Here we go. How's it going, guys? And welcome to my Argentina versus Switzerland 2026 FIFA World Cup quarter-final watch-along. This is the final game of the quarter-finals before we head into the final for the semi-finals. Honestly, it's actually mental that we are so close to this tournament ending. Like this time next week will be the day of the final. It's absolutely mental, yeah. And also, this is game 100. Yes, we are into triple digits in terms of World Cup games this summer. Game 100 out of 104. After today, we've just got four. Well, after this game, we've just got 4 more games left, guys, and then the World Cup's done. And then I've done a watch along. Then I've done a watch along for every single World Cup game this summer, which is just absolutely crazy. And also, this is the final World Cup game that kicks off after midnight UK time. Yeah, the rest of the games, the semi-finals and the final kick off at 8 PM UK time, and the third place playoff the day before the final kicks off at 10 PM UK time, which obviously could go into midnight, but in terms of games that actually kick off after midnight, this is the last one. And I've got to say, I thoroughly enjoyed, I felt like the later games have been part of the reason as to why obviously my channel was blew up in the last few weeks. Honestly, it's been one of the best periods of my life, this World Cup, so I've thoroughly enjoyed every single second of it. Thoroughly enjoyed you guys being with me, and obviously to people who have discovered my channel during this World Cup, I can't thank you all enough. It's absolutely incredible. We've got about 10 minutes till kick-off here. The game is being played in Kansas City, the Kansas City Stadium in Missouri. Got about 10 minutes till kickoff, so I will now go through the lineup, starting with the current World Cup champions, Argentina, or the reigning World Cup champions, Argentina. In goal, Emi Martinez. Left back Tagliafico. Right back Molina. Centre back partnership of Lisandro Martinez and Christian Romero. It seems like they're playing a diamond formation, a 4-1-2-1-2. So they've got Paredes, the midfielder, who's sitting. Then they've got Then they've got DePaul and McAllister, midfield 2, and I assume it'll be Enzo Fernandez, the midfielder that plays further forward, so as like the number 10. And then they've got 2 man up front of Julian Alvarez, and then the captain, arguably the greatest player of all time, Lionel Messi. And also, this could be his last ever World Cup game. If Argentina lose this, he's done. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see how that goes. They've come close on the last 2 games in the last 2 games in terms of getting knocked out. Let's see if this is actually the game they get knocked out. Will it be third time? Will it be third time lucky in terms of Argentina? Well, when I say third time lucky, I mean they are getting lucky at the moment, but will their luck run out third time? We'll have to wait and see. For Switzerland, in goal, Gregor Kobel. Left back, Ricardo Rodriguez. Right back, Denis Zakaria. Centre back partnership of Manuel Akanji and, I forgot his first name again, Nico Elvedi. Midfield 3 of Jibril Sow, Granit Xhaka, the captain, and Remo Freuler. They've got Fabian Ryder on the right, Dan Ndoye on the left, and then up front, Bril Mbolo. Right, let's get this chat open, shall we? Yes. I mean, I can't believe I'm not talking about it yet, but yeah, I have just come off the back of doing a live watch-along for Norway versus England. We did it. We did it. We are through to the semi-finals of the World Cup, which means I can fully relax watching this game, honestly, because obviously the winner of this game will play England in the semi-finals on Wednesday night. But to be honest, can I be honest with you guys? I don't mind who it is. If it's England-Argentina, that'd be a fantastic tie. And if it's England-Switzerland, that's an easier tie for us. So I literally do not mind either way. I just hope for a good game of football. Hello, Liam. Good to see you, mate. Sleep must have just not happened for you, bud. In terms of, if you talk about the last month, no. No, not at all, mate. I mean, there's been a couple of days recently where I've been able to catch up on some sleep. But yeah, still a little bit sleep deprived. I won't be. I'll be completely honest with you, lad. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's for a good reason, you know. Doing a watch along for every single World Cup game. I don't regret it whatsoever. But yeah, these next 2 days. Well, yeah, I'll be able to catch up on some sleep in this next week, because obviously there's only a couple more games of this World Cup, and obviously no more games to kick off after midnight. So yeah, we'll be able to catch up on the sleep that we have missed in this last month. But I thoroughly enjoyed this World Cup, man, and I do not regret it at all. Hello, Fian. Good to see you, mate. I'm very all right. Yeah, I'm absolutely brilliant, mate. I'll be in a pub in Greece watching England on Wednesday. Oh, will you, mate? Oh, hope you enjoy it. Yeah, it's going to be mental, man. Hello, Nearby. Good to see you, mate. And yeah, hopefully your internet works this time, pal. Thanks to Jude, you're in a good mood for this. Yes, absolutely. Jude Bellingham. What a man. Honestly, I love him so much, man. Literally the reason we are through. And again, could Harry Kane have stepped up? Yes, potentially. But honestly, I'm so happy, man. Like, I can genuinely watch this game with complete and utter freedom. Because ultimately, if we lost to Norway, I would have been like, then yeah, if I would have been like, ugh, great. Now I've got to watch this game, even though England are already out. But yeah. And to be fair, even if England lose the semi-final against either Argentina or Switzerland, we are guaranteed to play 2 more games this World Cup. Yeah, because of I forgot now. Oh, yeah, because of the third place playoff. So even if we get knocked down the semis, we'll play one more game. So yeah, that will be. So yeah, we're guaranteed to play 2 more games this World Cup. Hopefully, it'll be a semi-final and a final, and not a semi-final and a third place playoff. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, hopefully it's the former. Right, I'm just going to get a poll in the chat. Hello, Ballum. Good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. England match was intense. It was. Argentina should progress. I think they will. Yeah. I know I missed a few watch along. Yeah, you did, mate, but it's all well and good. I'm glad you can join me for this one. Yeah, thanks to the knockout round, you catch up. Yeah, exactly. And especially because obviously this is the last game that kicks off after midnight. So yeah, loads of opportunities to get some good sleep. Happy for you, mate. Oh, thank you, Liam, mate. Really appreciate it, pal. And I'm glad you can join me for this one. I don't know how long you'll stay for, but yeah, glad you could join me, mate. Hello, Rudy. Good to see you. Congratulations on the win. Thank you so much. Yeah, what a win. I'm so happy. Fully operational, my home centre of the universe. Yes, absolutely. Right, let's get this poll in the chat. It'd be great if I could spell Argentina. I wanna rock with you all night. Yeah, if this game goes extra time and pens, I'm going to be up till like 5 a.m, so that's going to be interesting. So yeah, sorry if it's lagging, guys. I'm trying my best to get this poll done. Okay, almost there. I wanna rock with you all night. Okay, guys, the final poll of the quarterfinals should be in the chat right about now. So get voting on that, guys. Argentina versus Switzerland, the final game of the quarterfinals. Who goes through to face England? Let me know on the poll. And also, as always, let me know your score predictions. This is a really close one to call because I honestly think Switzerland could do it. But I think because obviously they've somehow managed to get through in their last 2 games, I'm going to back Argentina to win. I'm going to say... Oh, do you know what? I'm going to go for... I don't know. It's a tough one to call. I feel like I always predict 2-1, but I'm going to predict 2-1 again. Yeah, I'm going to go 2-1 Argentina. I'm going to say Messi and Enzo Fernandez. Yeah, Lionel Messi and Enzo Fernandez to score for Argentina. And for Switzerland, I will go with Brill and Bolo. We'll see how we go. But don't be surprised if Switzerland win, guys. That's all I'll say. It's such a shame, though, because genuinely, this game, it could have been Argentina-Portugal. If Portugal just beat Congo in their first group game, they would have topped Group K, so they would have had Colombia's fixtures in the knockouts. Yeah, Colombia obviously had Ghana in the round of 32 and Switzerland in the round of 16. Obviously, Portugal had Croatia, then Spain. Not easy. But if they just beat Congo, or even if they just beat Colombia, they would have... They would have most likely beaten Ghana and Switzerland, and then we could have had Argentina-Portugal straight after the England game, which Messi v Ronaldo, which would have been absolutely amazing. But look, it is what it is, I suppose. Still, Argentina-Switzerland is still a good quarter-final. Looking forward to it. I'm changing satellite positions right now. I don't blame you, mate. Hey, Frank, congrats on... Yes, Noah, good to see you, mate. Hey, Frank, congrats on England making the semi. Sorry I couldn't make the stream, but I followed it while I was out. No problem, Noah, mate. Absolutely fine. I'm glad you could join me for this one, though. But yeah, I'm delighted, mate. I really am. If we beat Argentina, our World Cup hopes increase. Well, yeah, of course, mate. We'll be in the final. I think I saw your earlier chat that you retracted, saying that I think if we beat Argentina, we win the World Cup. Nah. Well, because A, we're not even guaranteed to play Argentina yet. B, it'll be France or Spain in the final. And C, we don't want to get ahead of ourselves. We'll have to wait and see. But no, obviously, I'd much prefer to play Switzerland, but I think we can definitely beat Argentina as well, 100%. I guarantee this is going to be full of corruption from FIFA, and Argentina will go through with some jammy plays. Hello, Philly. Good to see you. Hope you're well. And yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, but we'll have to wait and see. Frank, can I hear your thoughts of the Argentina-Egypt game? What, in terms of the actual game or in terms of like the controversy? I'll talk about both. Yeah, the game was unbelievable, mate. Egypt going 2-0 up. Obviously, they had a goal ruled out just before they went 2-0 up as well. Could have been 3-0. But obviously, great comeback from Argentina. But for me, the disallowed goal for Egypt was harsh because even though I think it was a foul on Martinez, it happened like 20 seconds before the actual ball went into the back of the net. And for me, it's a different phase of play, which is why I think it was very harsh. And then I would argue that Salah should have had a penalty in obviously the build up to Argentina's winning goal. But it is what it is. But yeah, but still, Egypt bottling it. They absolutely bottled it. Don't want to jinx it. No, certainly not, Liam. Certainly not. And again, I think we've got every right to get ahead of ourselves. Of course, we're in the semi-finals of the World Cup, but I don't want to. I'm not going to sit here and say, "Oh, we're going to win. We're going to win the World Cup." No. Take it one game at a time. Obviously, we need to see who we play in the semi-finals. Will it be Argentina or will it be Switzerland? We will find out in hopefully in the next 2 hours, but it could potentially be 3. Last game of the quarterfinals. I know, Philly. It feels like this knockout stage has gone very quick. It's already been 2 weeks since it started. Started the 28th of June, which is a Sunday, and now it's a Sunday now, 12th of July. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. But nah, But to be fair, like, I'm not being funny, there was 72 group games and there's going to be 32 knockout games, so it's understandable why, obviously, the knockout stage has gone quicker. But yeah, we've still got a week to go until the final, though. Yeah, they're just having a minute's silence before this game in tribute for the South African midfielder, Jaden Adams, who actually played at the World Cup for South Africa this summer. He started the first game of this World Cup against Mexico, but he sadly passed away. I think it was yesterday now. Yeah, because obviously today's now the 12th. Yeah, he passed away earlier on the 11th yesterday. Yeah, really sad news. Really, really sad news. Only 25 as well. I don't know what the cause of death was, but yeah, apparently he played against Czechia in South Africa's second group game. Despite the fact the day before that game, his grandmother passed away. He started the game, but he came off at half time. I'm assuming it was just too much for him. But yeah, really sad news about Jaden Adams. Rest in peace. Yeah, I don't want to jinx it, but my hopes have increased more. Oh, so have mine. So I guarantee you now, if we get to the final, I don't care whether it's France or Spain, I will say that, yeah, I am going to say we're going to win it. Even though if it is France-England, I did predict France to beat England. Yeah, but we'll see how we go. The disallowed goal for Egypt should have been put in for earlier with Norway's goal because Kane was fouled. Yeah, I thought Kane was fouled. I didn't actually see a replay after it, which is a shame, but yeah. Here we go then. We are underway here for the final quarter-final of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. It's Argentina, the reigning champions, versus Switzerland. One more spot in the semi-finals is up for grabs. We've got France against Spain and England. Yeah, and England against the winner of this game. Argentina versus Switzerland, the final game of the World Cup that kicks off after midnight in the UK. Let's go out with a bang. In terms of games after midnight, not the tournament's not done just yet. Switzerland coming forward early here with Dan and Doy. He's hacked it into the box. Not the worst ball, to be fair. And Switzerland have managed to keep it with Zakaria, who has a shot early on. And McAllister should deal with it. And he's won a free kick. Only 4 games left after this. I know, Philly. It's crazy. Game 100 of the World Cup. I know. It's actually... come to think of it, it is quite mental that I've literally watched every single game. I've stayed up at ridiculous times to watch every single game. But it's been one of the best months of my life. So it's been one of the best months of my life, as I already said a few minutes ago. Yeah, honestly, it's been so great. I mean, watching football, like it is. It's just me watching football on YouTube. It's amazing, man. I absolutely adore doing it. And yeah, the fact that obviously 4 games to go. Oh wow, yeah. Obviously, semi-finals. Obviously, I'm hoping that the streams will get even more bigger than they have been. I mean, the World Cup final next Sunday is going to be my biggest stream. Yeah, 100%. Of course, it's the World Cup final, and I'm planning to start the stream like an hour before kickoff as well. We'll see how we go. England looks battle-tested and ready for 2 more games. Vamos England. Yes, Bolt, love it. Yeah. I mean, maybe not ideal the fact we went to extra time. Obviously... because obviously a longer game, but hopefully the winner of this game, hopefully this game goes to extra time and it doesn't matter because then obviously the winner would have played it. You've done bloody well. Thank you, Liam. I appreciate it, mate. I think so too. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's been amazing, man. Hello, Joe. Good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Mike. Great match earlier. Vamos England. Congrats, Frank. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it, mate. Mental game. I know. Yeah. It started really slow, but yeah, as obviously the game went on, it got much better. But yeah. Semi-finals of the World Cup, the second time in my lifetime as well. Obviously, we've been in the semi-finals of the Euros twice. Obviously, got to the final on both of those occasions. And hopefully, 2018, we lost in the semi-finals to Croatia. But hopefully, it will not happen this time round. Hopefully, we do actually get the job done. And of course, I know, obviously, if we beat whoever it is who qualifies here, whether it's Argentina or Switzerland, and then it's France or Spain in the final, it will be very difficult, of course. But the final is supposed to be the toughest game, of course. But I think we're more than capable of beating France or Spain, whoever it is. But we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, that's going to be a goal kick for Argentina. Got 10 votes on the poll so far. 80% for Argentina, 20% for Switzerland. Nice. So 8 for Argentina, 2 for Switzerland. Interesting. Yeah, as I said, I don't mind who wins this game. As long as we get a good game of football, what more can you ask for? Oh. I wanna rock with you all night. Long ball from Martinez, headed away by Verde. Here's Messi. Was that Messi? That might have been Alvarez, actually. Hello, Miguel. Good to see you again. Vamos, Argentina. Nice, mate. Yeah, I think they'll win as well. But as I said, if Argentina win, England-Argentina semi-final would be fantastic, of course. But then, if it's an England-Switzerland semi-final, then it's a much easier route to the final, of course. But no matter what happens, we'll play 2 more games of this World Cup. I wanna rock with you. Oh no! But can I just say, the third place playoff, like, it's just... I will obviously do a watch-along for it because it's a World Cup game, but it's going to be like, even if it goes to penalties, I'm not going to be like, and they've scored, and they've won the third place playoff. I'm not going to be like that at all because it's the third place playoff. Like, I'll still, obviously, I'm sure it'll be a good game because, like, ultimately, one of France or Spain will play in that third place playoff, and then, obviously, one of England, Argentina, or Switzerland, but still. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see how it goes. By the way, the last major tournament, which was obviously 2 years ago, the Euros in 2024, Spain-France was one semi-final. The other one was England-Netherlands. Obviously, the Netherlands lost in the round of 32 to Morocco, but 3 of the 4 teams that qualified for the Euros semi-finals 2 years ago are in the semi-finals of this World Cup. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Obviously, Switzerland got to the quarterfinals of the Euros 2 years ago. Obviously, Argentina don't play in the Euros because they're not European. But yeah, so maybe it would be good if Argentina qualified. So there's at least it's not all European representation. You know what I mean? Because like people think it's just the Euros, isn't it? Yeah. But now we'll see how it goes. Oh, hello, Dave. Good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. It's been a while. Go Switzerland. Go Switzerland. Way to go. Honestly, I would prefer to see Switzerland win, yeah. England, that was a great game. It certainly was, mate. It certainly was. I mean, well, as I said, it started slow, but obviously as the game went on, it got very good. And then obviously Jude Bellingham scoring the winner in extra time, you love to see it. But yeah, good to see you, Dave. It's been a while. Hope you're well. I wanna rock with you all night. I wonder if we'll see Jensk. No, we definitely won't. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, hang on, here's Fabian Ryder. He's done well there. And Bolo, hang on, this could be a chance for Switzerland if it falls to someone. Jabril Sar with the strike, and it's just not great, is it? Yeah, Martinez clears it away, and so, well, I would assume, yeah, they've got it away with Romero. That's a fucking great stat. What about the teams in the semi-finals? Yeah, I think so too. I've only just thought about it. Yeah, I didn't think about it beforehand, but yeah, that is crazy, isn't it? Yeah, France, Spain, obviously a repeat of that. Oh, Alain Xhaka, and the shot goes into Rosette. Yeah, I think that's a pretty impressive stat as well. Yeah, as I said, I mean, I'm going to keep reiterating it. I'll probably say just one more time. I don't mind who wins. I think the fact that England have gone for it, I think we're capable of beating anyone. And I've not really been impressed with either of these two teams massively at this World Cup so far. Especially Argentina in the knockout stages, but nah. And Switzerland haven't been amazing either. But, yeah. But England, Argentina, France, Spain, England, Argentina, those would be incredible semi-finals. They really would. Heavyweight clashes. Hello, Theme. Good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. It's been a while. Good game, I reckon, here. I hope so too, man. Norway shit as always. Props to Haaland for the sportsmanship to England players. Yeah, even after the game, he was still smiling. Like, I feel like he never gets emotional, like, genuinely. But yeah, I wouldn't say Norway played bad, mate. They were a better team in the second half. If we lost that game in the second half, I would not have complained at all. Well, I would have complained. I would have been fuming, but like I wouldn't have complained about the actual result because Norway would have deserved to qualify because they were better in the second half, but ultimately didn't find the goal. Yeah, extra time we were better, 100%. Yeah, good to see you, Theme, mate. It started off boring with Norway's low block, but after the drinks break, Norway started to press big time, and that's how they got their first goal. Yeah, exactly. I don't understand why they played with the low block, though. I know, obviously, it's because we struggle with it. I assume that's why they played it, but They don't need to play low block. They've got so much quality. Like, honestly, it's... yeah, they just didn't need to play it, in my opinion. Spain-England final, you think? I mean, I prefer a France-England final. I just don't want to see the same final from the Euros 2 years ago. Want something a little bit different, because we're already getting France-Spain semi-final like 2 years ago, but yeah. Hello, Gav. Good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Hang on, McAllister with the strike and it's blocked. Yeah, but good to see you, Gav. Yeah, I've seen you have been busy with watch-alongs on your channel, but I'm glad you can join me for this one, mate. Hope you're all good. Haaland's gone to support England. Haaland's gone to support England now, defo. Well, Liam, he's English. He was born in Leeds. He could have played for England, but yeah, it is what it is, man. But yeah, I think he'll be supporting England as well. He got angry when he was taken off low. He fell asleep. Yeah, but honestly, Haaland was anonymous, wasn't he? He had like 21 touches. Oh, chance for Argentina. I think it was Tagliafico or McAllister with the header. One of the two. Really good delivery from Messi. Yeah, it's McAllister with the backwards header, but it goes wide. Yeah, he did fall asleep, didn't he? Well, did he fall asleep? I didn't know that. But yeah, I mean, why would he be happy? No player wants to be substituted, especially in the second half of extra time. Well, especially at half time of extra time in a World Cup quarter final, especially when your team needs a goal. And obviously, you are the guy who scores the goals for them. Yeah, not ideal. But ultimately, 21 touches in 105 minutes. That's an average of a touch every 5 minutes. So, yeah, it's no surprise that he came off. Row back to Norway. Oh, yeah. Oh, good. I quite like that, to be fair, but ultimately they're not going to be doing it now. Oh, it's in! Argentina have taken the lead here, and it is Alexis McAllister, who just had a header which went well wide. I don't know how Argentina got another corner from it. I assume it took a deflection after the header from McAllister, but yeah, what a header that is from the Liverpool midfielder, and Argentina have taken the lead here. Argentina 1, Switzerland 0, 10 minutes gone. Nice, we've got a goal in the first 10 minutes. Love to see it. I think that might be a Messi assist as well. Actually, I don't know if it was, because it seemed like it was a right footer, wasn't it? I don't know. I don't know what that celebration is from McAllister. No, it was Messi. Of course it was Messi. It wouldn't be a 2026 World Cup game without a Messi goal contribution. Great header from McAllister. Kobel doesn't even dive because the header goes into the far corner. Great header from McAllister. 1-0 to Argentina. That's a great header. Fantastic. There's going to be some fishy calls this match. Is in Kansas City after all. We'll have to wait and see. Him and Harry Kane up top would have been magical. Oh, it would have been amazing, mate. I don't know if we would have actually played a front two, though. But to have both of them, oh, wow. I want to play Argentina in the semi-finals because I'm more scared of Switzerland. Really? You're more scared of Switzerland than Argentina? I know Argentina haven't been great in the knockout stages, but come on, man. It's Argentina. They've got Messi. Any team that has got Messi in, I'm going to be scared of. I honestly think we beat Argentina. I really do. But that's just my opinion. What a finish. What a finish indeed. Let's go. Oh, Mike, you supporting Argentina, are you? Fair enough. Great header. I would also rather a France-England final because it would be a border battle. Oh, we're getting political, are we? Now, I want to see France-England because A, it's a different final to the Euros final from 2 years ago, but also it's because what I predicted in my World Cup predictions video, I predicted a France-England final, and we are very close to that being completed. So yeah, we'll see how we go. Thinks he's bald Rooney, skinhead Rooney. What a man. Messi's overrated. Oh, don't start with that theme, honestly. If you're going to try and rage bait, at least make it believable. Just like FIFA planned it. 1 France, 2 Spain, 3 Argentina, 4 England in the semis. Again, Switzerland could do it, but ultimately Switzerland haven't been great in the knockout stage. I know they beat Algeria, but it's not like Algeria were anything special in the group stages. And obviously beat Colombia on penalties. But if Colombia took their chances, it'd be Colombia in the quarters. Honestly, Argentina, it feels like they only score set pieces. Like, it's ridiculous. I know, obviously, in the game against Egypt, all their goals came from open play. But apart from that, like, all of their goals have either been scored by Messi or from a set piece. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. But yeah, ultimately, when you've got Messi in your team and he's so good at crossing, it's going to benefit you. What is going on with my hair? what is going on with my hair? Because of the history between the two in football and the Falcon War, it'd be awesome to see England versus Argentina. And yeah, of course, because obviously, 1986 World Cup, the Maradona hand of God. I don't know if we've got our revenge from that yet. I can't remember. There was another game between England and Argentina in a World Cup. I think it was when Beckham got sent off for fouling Diego Simeone. Can't remember what year that was, but that was more recent and obviously 1986. But yeah, and it'd be so good to beat Argentina. It really would be. Let's not into Miami and shit. They have Messi. Yeah, but they've got Messi, Suarez. They're going to sign Casemiro. They've got Rodrigo De Paul. They've got a pretty good team there. Let's not get political, guys. We know I get carried away. Oh yeah, I forgot you study politics. Oh, yeah. Got 17 votes on the poll. 76% for Argentina and 24% for Switzerland. You're going for 2-1 Argentina, Miguel. That's exactly what I'm going for, mate. Yeah, and to be fair, we're on track so far. 31 live viewers at the moment. I don't expect it to be as popular as the England stream, but yeah, as long as the chat is active and all that jazz, I'm happy. Hello, Jay. Good to see you, mate. Hi, Frank. Congratulations for the England win. Thank you, mate. But if Argentina wins, I'll be rooting for them in the semi-finals. Good luck and more power, Frank. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate it, mate. And yeah, that's absolutely fine. Yeah, I can understand people rooting for Messi again, especially if he's obviously your GOAT, innit? 1998. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, Beckham got slated for that, didn't he? Was it actually a red card, or was it harsh? I can't remember the challenge, to be honest, but I just remember hearing about it. Beckham being sent off for fouling Simeone. And Messi, yes. Yeah. I think that's his second assist of this World Cup. It's just, honestly, he's going to get... How are we going to stop him, by the way? I don't know. So far, against Algeria, hat-trick. Against Austria, 2 goals. Against Jordan, goal. Against Cape Verde, goal. Egypt, goal, assist. Switzerland, assist. And he's missed 2 penalties. He could have had 2 extra goals. 5-1 Switzerland. Oh, God. Have Argentina even conceded 5 goals this tournament? I think they've conceded bang on 5, yeah. Switzerland do not look good whatsoever so far. Here is Messi. We know what he can do. That's not a foul. McAllister's done well to win it back, but Argentina lose it again. Embolo lays it off to Ryder. Argentina leading is so predictable. Well, they are better than Switzerland, aren't they, Philly? Straight red, mate. Surely. I don't know, mate. I haven't seen the clip of it. Found out a week ago that Robert Lewandowski is coming over to Chicago Fire. Yes, unfortunately, my club Minnesota United will not be playing in this year. Oh, really? Why? What did you? But there's no promotion and relegation. What's happened there then? No, yeah, you do, mate. I'm just checking on form. You've got normal fixtures. What do you mean by that? It was a red card. He kicked out Simeone. Oh, okay, fair enough. That's why he probably got slated for it. Did we ended up going out, didn't we? I assume. Because surely if we got through, he wouldn't have got slated as much as he did. I mean, problem. Do you know what would really annoy me though? If we get the same World Cup final from 4 years ago. No, I don't mind if it's France Argentina in 2030. I would not like to see the same World Cup final 2 years in a row. 2 tournaments in a row. I wouldn't like to see Spain England either. I want to see either. Well, it can only really be France England, which is what I predicted. Yeah. Who knows? France, Spain, Switzerland. Oh dear. Nah. I mean, to be fair, Spain, Argentina, that could be a pretty good final. Yamal versus Messi, but now obviously want England to be there. Beckham got death threats and people were dressing up mannequins like Beckham and burning them. That's nuts, man. I told you, it's brutal, isn't it? It's absolutely brutal. Not just the media, but from fans as well. Yeah, we went out. Yeah, not good. So it would be lovely. It would be fantastic to beat Argentina, wouldn't it? I wanna rock with you. Argentina is worse. They're shit because they have Messi. Okay, man. Playing him, maybe? Wait, what? Sorry, no, I forgot. I don't know what you mean, man. There's a West Division and East Division in the MLS. Minnesota plays in the West. Chicago plays in the East. Minnesota only plays for East Division teams. Minnesota only plays for East Division teams this season. I see. Fair enough then. I mean, you'll still be playing games, but yeah, just as not the same way. Okay. 19 votes so far. Yeah, if you are a live viewer and you haven't voted, please do. Let me know who you think goes through in this game between Argentina and Switzerland. 1-0 to the current to the reigning World Cup champions Argentina. Lionel Messi assisting Alexis McAllister. I feel like I am going to have to, if Argentina win the World Cup again, I am going to have to admit Messi is the GOAT, because like every single game he's getting a goal contribution. Literally every single game. Threatened to kill Victorian Britain. Jesus Christ, it was that bad. I knew it was bad. I didn't think it was that bad. Look, I love football. It's a massive part of my life. But like the fact that people sending death threats to him over football. I get, again, obviously not ideal. Kicking out Simeone, probably being the reason we got knocked out of the World Cup. But still, like, Jesus, crazy. But I guess he redeemed himself, didn't he, Beckham? You asked Dave about what he meant, but he already clarified. Oh, okay, fair enough then. Also, people threatened to kidnap Brooklyn. Jesus. Well, yeah, Brooklyn and David Beckham don't speak anymore, do they? Brooklyn doesn't speak with any of his family anymore, does he? Yeah, that's not an ideal situation, is it? But yeah, that's terrible. It really is. If Alvarez can keep that in, that's brilliant. What a ball that was. Emi Martinez again. Oh, he's offside. Honestly, yeah, I did think there was no one near him. Yeah, I feel like Messi. I don't want to admit it just yet. But I feel like I'm going to have to at some stage. Even if England were to knock Argentina out, like if Messi gets a goal contribution in every game he plays, like let's say even if Argentina get knocked out today, he's still got a goal contribution. I will probably admit it. Oh, but it's going to hurt so much. I don't want to do it, but it's probably true. I just don't want to admit to myself that it's true. People hated him. Well, yeah, I mean, yes, I mean, I'm not surprised because obviously it's a big thing, but like, it's not good, is it? People can be awful sometimes, can't they? They really can. They really can. It's a cruel world. It's a cruel world out there sometimes. But honestly, I'm so glad I've got all of you guys on my watch-alongs because like, I've never had to like call any of you out for like being disrespectful and shit like that. But honestly, I really do appreciate all of you guys like being so like respectful to me. Obviously, respectful to other people in the chat as well. Like it does mean a lot because like nowadays you'll just get people being miserable and just rude for no reason. And look, I like to have bands. Obviously, the Norway-England game, there was quite a lot of heat, I want to say. No one was, like, insulting each other, but it was just, it was just people getting rattled and, gents getting rattled. But, yeah. But, no, it's all for the bands, man. But, no, seriously, guys, I do really appreciate all of you guys being so respectful on my watch-alongs since you started watching me. I do appreciate it. Four Eastern Division teams are on our schedule. We got knocked out the US Cup, which is basically our version of the FA Cup. We would have to play them in MLS Championship games if both teams got there. Oh, God. Okay, then. Then he became England captain and people loved him because he always showed passion and how playing for England meant to. And again, football fans can be very fickle. They can switch like that. Like, they could just forget about the past. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, mate, Lisandro Martinez. I'm telling you now, he's so good on the ball. Like I've genuinely never seen a centre back as good as him on the ball. Like it's ridiculous. He's like 5'9". His on the ball ability for a centre back is just a joke. Like look at that. Look at his Cruyff turn. Look at that. A centre back should not be doing that. He's won the free kick, and here is the first drinks break of the game. I don't know where Jen's going. Well, mate, I don't think it's not that hard to figure out. Norway got knocked out. They had a goal ruled out in the second half. He's not very happy. He is not very happy at all. I don't know. I'm hoping to see him for France Spain on Tuesday, but because obviously that's my next watch along, the first semi final. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Ever since that incident, he hasn't been there. He hasn't been there. Yeah, I know. I know. Well, no, but Theme, you weren't on the last stream, were you? No, he's not. He's not joined this one yet. I don't think he will. To be honest, I don't expect him to. To be fair, if England got knocked out, I'd be moody. I'd still watch the game, obviously, but I'd be very moody. I wanna rock with you all night. Be ready, Frank. You will be receiving you. Oh my god, I can't get the bloody words out. Be ready, Frank. You will be receiving lots of banter from me during the Liverpool United games. Bring it on. Well, we did the double over you last season, Philly. Be prepared for it again. Honestly, I mean, look. As much as I absolutely do not like them, I am quite interested to see how Liverpool do. Because ultimately, you've signed no one. Well, you've signed Victor Munoz from Osasuna, but like, is that going to get you towards a league title? No, it's not. Obviously, you've got Andoni Iraola, new manager. Looking forward to seeing how he does. Would have definitely taken him at United. Obviously, it is still a risk because obviously he's never managed in the Champions League. You know, he's never managed like a big club before, so it'll be interesting. Oh dear, here he is. Hello, gents. This is it for me, Frank. You lost 2-1 to Norway, but you are through thanks to FIFA. Hate me all you want, but if you see the review, I'll probably be back here, but I can't be a part of the scam. All right, gents. Just take your time to recover. You'll be okay. Oh, God. Oh, sorry. I don't want to laugh too much, but it's funny. It's really funny. Hope you're okay, mate. I was there, just couldn't chat because I was on animals duty. I was fixing my new cord. Oh, I see, mate. Okay, fair enough. The popcorn emojis are out. Yeah, no, it's all bant. But yeah, he's not very happy. I wanna rock with you all night. But yeah, as I was saying, Philly, about Liverpool, yeah, I think obviously I want them to do badly, of course I do, but I feel like I feel like Iriola's. I'm interested to see how he does. I really am. You guys need to make some signings. Victor Munoz is not enough. You have lost quite a few players. Salah's gone, Robertson's gone. Like you need replacements really. I saw a tweet. I think it was it I think it was yesterday or the day before, whatever. Yeah, it was about a Liverpool squad for next season, and I was reading through the names. There's not a lot of quality there. Obviously, there are some very good players there, but like a couple of aging players, a couple of players who obviously weren't great last season. It's not ideal. It's not ideal, but yeah, if you get signings, I feel like you will be good next season. Definitely won't be a title challenge, 100% not, in my opinion, as of now. But I don't know, we'll see. Hello, Santi. Good to see you, mate. To be fair, it was a very good game. Both had decisions go their way. People in the pub were screaming for pen on Eze. I thought he dived. Eze? I actually can't remember that incident. No, I thought Kane was fouled for Norway's goal, but apparently not. Jenski's salty, fair enough from him. Honestly, congrats to Norway for making it to quarters for the first time ever in their history. Yeah, like they should be very proud. I don't know, it's obviously frustrating way to go out, especially when you took the lead, but like, it is what it is. You exceeded your expectations, so you should be proud. Oh, God. Here is Dennis Zakaria. Still 1-0 Argentina. I hope you work out Jensk is a part of our community. Mate, we've got no beef. We've got no beef at all. I love Jensk. I really do. He's been a massive help on this channel. But nah, look, it was a very high stakes game. We didn't say anything bad to each other. It's not like we were swearing at each other. No, absolutely not. It's just typical football fans just having a debate. That's what it is, and having different opinions. But no, I'm completely fine with Jensk. Absolutely fine. And obviously he's a United fan as well, so I hope to see him on a lot of watch-alongs for next season as well, obviously. Haaland carried them to the quarters. Well, again, other players play well as well, but it was mostly Haaland. 2 goals against Brazil, winner against Ivory Coast, scored twice against Senegal. He's a massive part of their run to the quarters. Let it all work out. Liverpool got the GOAT Milos Kerkez? God. He's not amazing, is he? I mean, he's not too bad. To be fair, the fact that Iriola's coming, we might see the best of Kerkez now. Eze won a pen and it got over. Oh, Santi, no, not Eze. It was Jed Spence. Oh, oh, that's so funny. No, Santi, it wasn't Eze. It was Jed Spence. Oh dear, oh dear. That's quite funny. I hope it was definitely Jed Spence, not Eberici Eze. In my eyes, England were the better team. Like Jay-Z said, on to the next one. Exactly. I feel like overall we were the better team, just about. It was a very close game. I think it deserved to go to extra time. But yeah, I do feel like we were the better team. If you compare, obviously, first half, second half, and extra time. Sorry, you haven't seen me in a while. I've been kind of upset after the 4-1 massacre by Belgium. Yeah, totally understandable, mate. Every time the orange man gets involved, everything turns to the shit. Oh, the bloody Balogun incident, honestly. Just for him to... Honestly, barely noticed the guy was playing in that game against Belgium, so it was like he was serving his ban already. I wanna rock with you all night. Yeah, that is quite funny. But no, I'm very happy to have you on the streams again, David. Or Dave. But if your name might be David, but like you just, I don't know, Dave. I can't lie, I wasn't really watching at that point. I've been up since 4. My bad, but still defo dive. Yeah, it wasn't a penalty. It was the right decision for it to be overturned. But no, it wasn't Eze. It was Jet Spence. Oh, Switzerland coming forward here with Ryder. Oh, good defending, Lissandro Martinez with the interception. Otherwise, that ball was heading straight to Bruin Bolo. Here's Tagliafico. Got 24 votes on the poll. Thank you, guys. Argentina 75%, Switzerland 25%. Not surprised this stream is obviously not as big as the England one, because ultimately it's 2 a.m. on a Sunday morning. And obviously, the England... I mean, to be fair, we've still got 29 live viewers. I'll take it all day. And obviously, the chat is still very active. But yeah, thank you guys who are joining me for this one. Well, this could be a chance. Oh, chance! Oh, my God. I think that was good. I think that was great defending from Martinez. Again, Switzerland coming very close to equalising. They've got to be careful here. They've got to be really careful here. Bloody hell. Free kick for Argentina, though. Everybody on the US played like they were banned from playing that game. The only one on the US that I thought had a good game and played with heart was Berhalter. And he didn't even start as well. He was so close to scoring a stunning goal, wasn't he? Great defending Martinez. And Martinez. Yeah, Lissandro Martinez and Emi Martinez. Was that actually a foul by Ndoye? Yeah, it was. Good decision from the ref. "32 minutes played here in Kansas City. Argentina 1, Switzerland 0. Alexis McAllister with the only goal of the game so far. Don't forget, guys, to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so that you never miss a future World Cup watch-along. In terms of my next watch-along, it will be the semi-finals starting. Yeah, France. I will be live for France versus Spain, 7:45 p.m, 14th of July. Yeah, so I've got, technically, you could argue I've got 2 days off. Yeah, technically got 2 days off. Right, well, apart from, after this, the rest of Sunday and then all of Monday and most of Tuesday as well. But yeah, but now France-Spain semi-final on Tuesday, can't wait. And I hope to see you guys there for that, for game 101 out of 104 of the World Cup. Sunday morning, thought it was supposed to be 1 game a day. Yeah, I know. So there's nothing going on tomorrow. Well, technically for the rest of the day and Monday as well. I mean, I don't mind it. Get some days off. Well, 2 days off, technically. But, yeah, it's all good. What's with the Michael Jackson singing you got going on? Well, Mike, I think it would help if this game was actually good. Not a lot has happened. But no, I just love Michael Jackson. And to be fair, when I posted the music short for this game, it was Rock With You. I wanna rock with you all night. Oh, wow, I'm actually quite good. Yeah. Yeah, I do tend to sing. I do tend to sing during my watch-along sometimes, if that's okay. Boring game, both teams playing poorly. I will send FIFA a bill. Thank you, stream. Yeah, this is quite a boring game so far. Yeah, let me just have a quick look at the stats. I won't read them out, but both. It's very similar. 3 shots, 1 on target. Actually, I am going to read it. 3 shots, 1 on target for both teams. Corner for Switzerland. Melina headers it out. Peak unemployment. What? Hello, Ollie. Good to see you. Are you still behind? I don't think I'm as behind as I was before. Right now, I'm on 34 minutes and 5 seconds now. Yeah, I don't need to be in sync with my family because obviously they're all asleep. Actually, I think my dad is awake. I think my dad is still on this stream. I hope he is. He said he was going to try and stay up, but yeah. But yeah, good to see you, Ollie. Welcome back, mate. Technically in the US, there is a game every day. Well, no, not really. Well, because after this, there's not a game till Tuesday. There's not a game for just under 48 hours. So not quite. Good is a choice. Yes. My parents bought me Thriller when I was 5 years old. It was the first cassette tape I ever owned. What an album. What an album. Because there's a thriller night, and no one's gonna save me from the beat that's about to strike. You know it's thriller night. Switzerland have got a free kick. It comes in and it's punched away by Emi Martinez. Oh god, I think I'm going mental, guys. But nah, I just love singing. I love music. It's crazy we're down to the last 4 already. Is in the group stage. Wait, it's crazy we are down to the last 4 already. Is in the group games. Don't seem that long ago. I know, crazy. The group games were still going on. At this exact time, 2 weeks ago, the group games had literally just finished. Crazy. But again, obviously, 72 group games, 32 knockout games. It was always going to happen, but yeah. Well, normally the World Cup starts on one day. It starts on a particular day of the month, and then it ends the exact... So, for example, the Euros... The last Euros, 2 years ago, started 14th of June, ended 14th of July, so exactly a month. Yeah, so I think... Wait, what was I saying? Yeah, so... Oh my god, I've completely lost my train of thought. Yeah, so if that was the case for this one, the final would have been yesterday, so we still get an extra week of World Cup. Obviously less games, but yeah. Still got a week until the final. 1 minute, it was 2 minutes before. Okay, that's better then. I grew up with the Thriller album too. One of the best is your first. Yeah, what an album. What an album. I remember when he was still about 94 games ago. Mate, I remember me starting this. Mexico, South Africa. I remember my intro. So the wait is finally over. It's Mexico versus South Africa, the 2026 World Cup underway. Yeah. Where did all the time go? And on that stream, I started that stream on 592 subscribers, now on 1,158. So that's what? If my maths is correct, 566 subscribers gained in that time. That is crazy. That's over half a K. Well, that's over 500,000 subscribers. Like for one tournament, it's just crazy, absolutely crazy. But nah. It's amazing, guys, yeah. I think 1,200 subscribers by the end of the World Cup would be amazing. Yeah, I wonder what was game 10 of the World Cup? I'm actually quite curious now. Game 10. It was, It was Netherlands versus Japan. Bloody hell, that was the 2-2 game. I literally remember genuinely. Do you know what, guys? because this game is a little bit boring. I'll still talk about it. As well. Yeah, then soon you'll say the long wait starts again. Yes, exactly. Now, guys, what I think you should do. Oh, we could wait till half time. To be fair, just put a random World Cup game that has happened, and I could tell you. I'll try and tell you what the scoreline was. And I'll tell you what the scoreline was. I'll try and tell you what the goal scorers were as well. I think that'd be quite good. To be fair, just to test my knowledge, because obviously I've watched every game. But yeah, if you just literally put in the chat a random World Cup game that has happened this summer, I could tell you the scoreline. I'll definitely be able to tell you the scoreline, but I might be able to tell you the goal scorers as well. Honestly, wouldn't mind you doing musical commentary, Frank. Yeah, I love it. I love music. I absolutely love it. Frank, do you have a favourite MJ song? Oh, it's too close. It's too tough to call. It's too tough to call. Honestly, I love Thriller. I love Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. I love Bad. Beat It. Beat It is it might be Beat It. It might be Beat It. Beat it. Honestly, it's close to call. I guess I would say Beat It. Yeah, crazy. What a song. Vazenia, the best goalkeeper. Yeah, he was amazing, wasn't he? And you're monetized as well. Well, I am monetized, but I'm technically not, because I've hit the monetization requirement. But my monetization has still not been processed yet by YouTube. So that would be fantastic if that happened very soon. I'm not salty about losing. I'm used to that, but I'm furious when FIFA turned a win into a loss. And England have been hard done by before, but I'm not quite happy for being the one to correct what happened. Yeah, but gents, it was a foul. I'm not even doing it to wind you up. It was a foul. Pretty much every single person said it was a foul. I think you're the only one who said that it wasn't. Sweden versus Japan, 1-1. Yeah, it was 1-1. I think for Japan, the goal scorer was Uda, the striker, and for Sweden, the goal scorer was Anthony Elanga. Should we have a look at that? Oh, as you know, the Japan goal scorer was Daisen Maeda. That's it. Let's have a look. Japan 1, Sweden 1. Yep, Daisen Maeda for Japan. Anthony Elanga for Sweden, 1-1 draw. What is your plans with this channel after the World Cup? Are you just going to talk about the Prem, or are you going to talk about other leagues? Both, yeah, the Prem and other leagues. Going to do loads of Premier League watch-alongs, a couple of Championship watch-alongs, loads of Champions League, a couple of Europa League, Europa Conference League. I'm probably going to, the more I think about it, I love the idea of it. Probably going to start doing like La Liga, Serie A. Maybe, I don't know if I'll do Ligue 1, because obviously Ligue 1's on like Amazon Prime. You have to pay for the games. It's like pay-per-view. It's not ideal. I think the only Ligue 1 games I'll probably do watch-alongs for are like PSG Marseille, you know. Bundesliga, because that's on Sky, that I'll be able to do that. Yeah, definitely Premier League, Championship, Champions League, Europa Conference League. I'll probably do all the old firm derbies in Scotland as well, and I'll do a couple of games from. Yeah, I'll do a couple of games from. Forgot what I was doing now. Yeah, I'll do a couple of games from like Serie A, Liga, and Bundesliga, La Liga. I'm going to do so many watch-alongs next season. Can't wait. Except when there are multiple games at a time. Well, Ollie, I did dual watch-alongs, didn't I, for this World Cup for match day 3? So we can definitely do some for next season as well. Safe to say you love MJ. I love Michael Jackson. England, Norway. Yes, 2-1 England. 2 goals for Jude Bellingham, and for Norway, Andreas Schjelderup. We do El Clasicos and Bayern Dortmund, Milan derby. Yes, 100%. Definitely do El Clasicos. Bayern Dortmund. Well, if Bayern Dortmund clashes with like a good Premier League game, I could do both. But I don't know. But as long as it doesn't clash with a good Premier League game, then yes, I would love to do all the El Clasicos. I'd love to do both El Clasicos. I would love to do Bayern Dortmund, Milan derby, a couple of games. I like watching Serie A. Sunday night Serie A games you cannot beat. Honestly, they're always very good. Frank, that is peak unemployment. Theme, this is my job. This is my job. I've literally watched every single game. This is my job, mate. So technically, it's peak employment. Frank, read my chats. I've just read one of your chats, Theme. Mate, it should have been 3-0 Gens. Spence should have had a pen, and your goal was lucky. Should have been a cross and was lucky to get in. Yeah, but it was still a goal. And ultimately, no, it wasn't a penalty. It was not a penalty. Have you seen the bio picture Michael yet? The bio picture Michael? No, I haven't. You going to do any MLS watch-alongs? I don't know. Maybe. If I was to do it, I'd probably do like 1 or 2. See how we go. It wasn't a foul. I urge you to look it up. I'm watching the game. I've seen... Gents, I saw the replay about 5 times, mate. It was a foul. And Argentina got a player down here. I don't know who. Oh, it's okay. Okay, it's a yellow card for Bruembolo, the striker. Yeah, yellow card for the striker. Oh, it's Paredes. Yeah, it wasn't the best of challenges. Paredes has already released the ball. Oh, he's come flying in Embolo. Look at that. Oh, God. Are you getting paid by YouTube yet? No, mate. I said it like literally a few minutes ago. I'm still waiting for my monetization to process from YouTube. Hopefully, it won't be too long though. But I've hit the requirements. I just need it to be processed because obviously it takes about 7 to 14 days. If you're going to do MLS, just do the playoffs. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Well, it depends if the playoffs are good or not. I don't know. If Inter Miami, well, I'd love to do like an Inter Miami watch along maybe because obviously Messi, Suarez, Casemiro's going there, Rodrigo de Paul. Yeah, we'll see how we go. We will see how we go. I wanna rock with you all night. When I lived in Canada, I had a friend that was from Scotland and was a huge Celtic fan. I know a lot about the Old Firm Derby. Yeah, its history is incredible, isn't it? It really is. It's a great game. I always enjoy watching it. Can't be honest, it's the only Scottish game I watch. No paid, so no input. I'll theme, give it a rest, mate. You are kind of technically right, but shush. 35 votes on the poll, guys. Thank you. Argentina 80%, Switzerland 20%. That's offside against Danendoy. Yeah, this game has not been great. I'm not going to lie to you. I told you, when did I tell you guys about like Argentina? Both teams have had 3 shots, 1 on target. I think I said that about 10 minutes ago. It's still 3 shots, 1 on target for both teams. No, it's been a really poor game. The only Switzerland shot on target was from distance, and it was a comfortable save for Emi Martinez. It's not been a great game at all. At least we've got a goal, I suppose. Yeah. Oh, and also, Dave, going back to your question about what I'm doing with this channel after the World Cup, like straight after the World Cup, well, I'll take a few days off doing watch-alongs. Like, it'll be no more than like 2 to 3 days watch-alongs. But what I'll probably do in those 2 to 3 days, I'll try and get 2 videos out. Yeah, I'm planning to do like a video like saying that, oh, I did a watch-along for every single World Cup game. I actually typed it into ChatGPT. What did it say? Yeah. So yeah, like the title will probably be, here's how I did a watch-along for every single World Cup match. And I could talk about why I decided to do it, the numbers, the stats, behind the scenes, like how I viewed the tournament, like underrated teams, best match, best player, biggest disappointment, all that malarkey, and what it did for my channel. It'd be something like that. But yeah, I definitely want to make a video of it because it's an incredible achievement. And then after that, I'll probably react to my World Cup predictions. And then obviously United have got a couple pre-season friendlies coming up as well, so I'll do watch-alongs for them. We are into half-time stoppage time here. Oh, that's not the best challenge. That's not a great challenge from Jabril Sal on Tagliafico. Wouldn't be surprised if he gets booked here. Yeah, that wasn't great. We are into half-time stoppage time here in Kansas City. Argentina 1, Switzerland 0. 4 added minutes at the end of this first half. Think you call this a hobby that you will hopefully turn into a job? Well, technically, mate, as soon as my monetization is processed, it does turn into a job because I will be getting paid from it. I'm not saying I'm going to be paid like millions. No, obviously not at the start anyway. But technically, you could argue it is a hobby until it becomes a job. You know what I mean? But that's fine. Like, I knew I wasn't going to start earning money from this straight away. And no YouTuber does. No YouTuber, literally one day into being a YouTuber, starts getting paid or gets monetized. It just doesn't work like that. You have to graft. And that's exactly what I've done. So yeah. Never a foul. You lost but brought to the semis, right? How's that not yellow? I don't know, Bean. I'm not too sure. Got nowhere near the ball, Jabril Sal, just like it is for most other YouTubers. Yeah, but again, as I said, I've hit the monetization requirements. Just need it to be processed. But yeah, as soon as it's processed, it does turn into a job because I will be earning money from it, even if it's not like ridiculous money at the start. It's still money. You know what I mean? Elvedi clears the danger. Dan and Doy with the header. That didn't look good. Yeah, head injury. Get the medics on. Get the physios on. Yeah, that didn't look great. Let's have a look at it. Oh yes. No, it actually wasn't a head injury. It was more his back. His back / his shoulder. Always a foul. It's okay, Jensk. It is. Yeah, everything's going to be all right, Jensk. Yeah, the Scottish League is worse than the MLS, unless you're Celtic or Rangers. The rest of the league is bollock. Bollock. Yeah, it's not great. I did a watch on for Celtic Hearts, the final game of the Scottish Premiership season, because obviously that was a title decider. But yeah, apart from that, I just Celtic Rangers, that's it. You need to find sponsors, Frank. I thought it was the other way around. I thought the sponsors find me. I don't know. I don't know what sponsors I'd have, to be fair. That will sponsor your live streams. Yeah, but I thought, is it not the other way around? Like, don't the sponsors find me? Or do I just apply to be sponsored? I don't know. How does it work? Right, I'm off to bed. Bye, guys. Thank you, Theme. I do appreciate you being here for, obviously, the England one and this one so far. Thank you so much, mate. And I hope to see you for France versus Spain on Tuesday. Go start somewhere, dude. It will come in time. Absolutely. Absolutely. But again, mate, the hardest part is getting to 1K. Yeah, that is actually the hardest part. Like getting to 1,000 subscribers. I've done that now. So it's literally just about waiting for the monetization to be processed, and then we can, obviously, I want to keep the momentum up, even though when the World Cup ends, I'll be doing videos. I might do some casual lives, as I was doing just before the World Cup started. And obviously got a bigger fan base, a bigger following, so hopefully those will go a bit better. But yeah, we'll see how we go. We will see how we go. 36 votes now, 81% for Argentina, 19% for Switzerland. I only follow World Cup football, but I will still support you the next 4 years. Oh, thank you, Mike. Appreciate it, man. Is there no chance of you actually getting into football? Because for some people, they follow the World Cup and they love it so much that they actually get into football, like club football. Yeah. Might head off to bed. This game is too predictable to watch, but I'll at least wait till after half-time. Yeah, it's not been great so far, has it, Philly? It is half-time here in Kansas City in Missouri in the final quarter-final of this World Cup. Argentina 1, Switzerland 0 at the break. The only goal of the game so far coming from Alexis McAllister, the Liverpool midfielder, after the corner came in from Lionel Messi. And then there was a brilliant header from McAllister to give Argentina the lead. Apart from that, nothing else has happened, really. But yeah, half-time here. But yeah, ultimately, at least we've got a goal. At least it's not 0-0. But yeah, half-time here in Kansas. Yeah, half-time in Kansas. Argentina 1, Switzerland 0. A company will want to show their brand on your stream or do an advert and they pay you for advertising their brand. I see. Like the football shirt one. Have you seen that on over streams? Oh, what, classic football shirts? Is that what you're talking about, or is it a different one? I could do an advert, to be fair. Yeah. Obviously, I assume that will come in time, the sponsorships. Obviously, it's another way of getting paid as well. Yeah. Yeah, Gav, do you have any sponsorships? I assume you do. You have got like 35k subscribers. We're on 31 live viewers at the moment. Thank you, guys. Let's go through the player ratings and the halftime stats. So, Argentina have had 43% possession, 0.32 XG, 3 shots, 1 on target, and only 2 touches in Switzerland's box. And I think both of them were the McAllister headers. The one just before the goal and then the actual goal. For Switzerland, they've had 57% possession, 0.06 xG, 3 shots, 1 on target, and 9 touches in Argentina's box. Argentina have had 1 big chance, which they scored. Switzerland have had no big chances yet. Argentina 2 corners to Switzerland's 1. I tried to follow club football after Russia 2018, but it was hard. Really. I mean, yeah, the World Cup is the World Cup, isn't it? I will do some research on Euro football, maybe pick a team. Yeah, honestly, Matt, you won't regret it. You will not regret it. Football it's the best sport in the world. Maybe I'm obviously being a bit biased, but I feel like most people say it. But yeah. And again, look, if it's not for you, it's not for you. It is what it is. But I honestly don't think you regret it, mate. If you love the World Cup, like it's still football. It's the same. It's obviously not countries, but yeah. But still, there's so many amazing football clubs out there. So yeah. Yeah, that's the one. Classic football shirts, yeah. Put your email address for business inquiries. Oh yeah, of course. I see people doing that. Yeah, I can do that, can't I? Yeah. Well, it's not illegal, is it? No, I could definitely do that. Yeah. So, where would you suggest adding it? Like, should I just put it on my I'll put it on my TikTok bio, my Instagram bio, my X bio maybe, and obviously my YouTube bio as well. Yeah, just put them on all of them, innit? Yeah. But yeah, classic football shirts. That's one. Yeah. But yeah, Gav, do you have any sponsors? Imagine same situation by Argentina or England. We'll have to wait and see, gents. I hope you've calmed down now, mate. Everything's okay. Hello, Chris. Good to see you. Swiss will come back and take the game to penalties. If you think you're bored, get ready for more boredom. I wouldn't say I'm bored, because obviously I never get bored on watch-alongs, even if the game is rubbish, because obviously I'm talking to you guys. But yeah, it would be nice if there was a bit more quality in this game. There's been both teams have had the same shots on target for almost half of the second half, or for almost half of the first half. 3 shots, 1 on target. International football's peak though because of the pride that goes with it. Oh yeah, 100%. I do agree. It is peak. But yeah, club football is amazing as well. So many incredible moments. Anyway, I would be happy if Bale comes home, but rightfully. Oh god. Gents, have you changed your mind on Solbakken? You still like him, or do you still want him to go? Because still, getting to the quarterfinals is very impressive. In terms of the player ratings, Alexis McAllister with a goal is on a 7.6, and Lionel Messi with an assist is on a 7.5. That's it. Yeah, no other players are on a green rating. I'm not surprised. It's not been a great game at all. Oh. Why did they take... I'm just curious. Why did Norway take Haaland off? I know he wasn't playing well and he wasn't really getting into the game, but it's Erling Haaland. You need a goal. You know where you can see how many views you have in your description about your channel? Put it there, Frank. Oh, what? My actual channel bio, like description. Hang on a sec. View channel. Hang on a second. What? My actual, my description. Yeah, put it in my description, innit? Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, because I can see my views. Yeah, wow, 438,681. No, I'm not bothered about making money. It's just a fun hobby for me. Oh, fair enough, mate. But do you earn decent money from YouTube? Because like you got 35k subscribers. It's very good. But no, to be fair, people do YouTube as a hobby. But no, I mean, to be fair, for me, I want it to be a hobby and a job. Because a hobby is something you enjoy doing. But like, yeah, I enjoy doing this, but I also want to make money from it. So many awesome refs out there. Yeah, absolutely. Well, there's not really. He got injured, they said. Really? Or is that maybe that's just an excuse, you could argue. Because ultimately he did not play well. Or he didn't get into the game. We nullified him. And people, I was worried that we weren't going to. Sorry guys, just bear with me. I wanna rock with you all night. Oh god, I'm a little bit tired to be honest, guys. I thought I was full of energy after that England game. I think it's because this game has been so shit.
Show me when I wanna rock with you. No, I do it just for fun. Oh, fair enough, Gav, mate. It's entirely up to you. So, what do you do? Like, what job do you have? I think you told me, but I forgot. Yeah. They said that he had work done on his calf. I see. But again, it could still be an excuse. Because he didn't look too happy coming off. But maybe he wasn't happy because he got injured. I don't know. It's a difficult one. I'll tell you what, it's good that I've got Lucozade and tea here because honestly, I'm a little bit tired. To be fair, now that we've got potentially one more half of football left in terms of like the games that kick off in the UK past midnight, I've got to say, like, there has been some games where it's been very tough because yeah, I've just been tired. And to be fair, because obviously I'm not used to doing it, I'm not like there are times where I'll go to bed at like 1 a.m, 2 a.m, but like never like I'm not being funny. There has been days in this World Cup I've been staying up till like 7 a.m. or 7:30 a.m. Like it's actually it's relentless. It is relentless, but yeah, look, I thoroughly enjoyed it. And again, obviously, of course, there's going to be times where I'm tired. But to be fair, there's only been like 3 times where there's been a game after midnight where I've actually been like close to falling asleep. But it was always going to happen. But like, we've managed to stay strong. There has been times where I've never considered like turning the stream off and going to bed, even when the game's not done. No, but like, and people have been telling me saying we wouldn't blame you if you were to skip this game. We wouldn't blame you if you were to go to bed now. Yeah, I know, but I want to do it. It's for my personal satisfaction. And it's like a sense of achievement. And I'm very proud with the fact that after this game, I would have done 100 World Cup games, and obviously still 4 more to go. Like it's crazy, but obviously I could talk about that in the video that I make after this World Cup is done, like behind the scenes and shit like that. But yeah, it's mental. It is mental, isn't it? But yeah. The sensor didn't even take any signal in that Bellingham goal, so the ball didn't even hit the cable, apparently. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, because obviously, yeah, they've got a chip in the ball. They got a chip in the ball. I don't normally do live streams. My mate asked me if he could do it on my channel. I had a break from fan reactions. Oh, fair enough. I bet you're looking forward to doing them again. Still dislike Solbacher, not sub Haaland. Didn't so, yeah. He subbed Haaland off, playing Bob Wingers, not Saul off. Good night. Oh, good night, gents. Yeah, hope you're okay, mate. Good to see you. Then 4 a.m. games was rough, Frank. Do you know what's weird, Gav? I felt like I struggled with the 4 a.m. games, but the 5 a.m. games I was actually all right. There was only about 3 5 a.m. games. I think it was Australia, Turkey, Austria, Jordan, and Tunisia, Japan. The 5 a.m. games I was all right with. I don't know what it is, mate. But to be fair, I think they said with 4 a.m. is apparently like the hour people are least prepared to defend themselves. And I know obviously I wasn't like defending myself, but like obviously, yeah, it's at least prepared. Like obviously 4 a.m. is just like not a good hour to wake up, innit? But yeah, the 5 a.m. games I like, but the 4 a.m. Turkey, Paraguay. I don't know how I got through that. I think there was another game which I forgot about that was really close to falling asleep. I think it was Algeria, Austria. But yeah, it was always going to happen. But like the fact that I've managed to do every game without stopping, it's an incredible achievement. And I know obviously there's been times like the Scotland stream got finished on its own because of my internet, and I had to reboot it. Argentina, Cape Verde, missed the first 40 minutes. I was watching the game, but like wasn't actually on stream for it. But I've got evidence of me doing a watching on for every World Cup game. So yeah. I see the United Strand guy got braids. He actually looks kind of good. Oh, does he really? Oh, fair enough. I still think he's a bit ridiculous for doing the challenge, though. Also, what happened to those England quizzes? I wouldn't say I got bored of them, but like, to be fair, Ollie, you were one of the only people who participated. So yeah. And then that bloody heat we went through, that was a struggle. That was a struggle. But got this bad boy. Yeah, the fan is massively out. I can feel it now. I don't actually really need it on. It's not even that hot. I just like to have it on, innit? Some nice cold air. I'll give this until at least 85 minutes or stoppage, but I'm not going past that. Well, see, Philly, you're basically saying you're going to be here for the rest of the game. Yeah, that's commitment. I like it. Oh, I wanna rock with you. Oh, night. This game better not go extra time in pens. I can feel my tiredness creeping. Sunlight. It's just a banger. Yeah, I used it for my Argentina Switzerland music short earlier. Do 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 do. Yeah, don't forget, guys, to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so you never miss a future World Cup watch along. Currently got 24 live viewers. I do appreciate, guys. I'm not being funny. It is 3 a.m. in the UK. I know, obviously, different time in America and stuff like that, but yeah, thank you to all you guys. I really appreciate it. Feel that beat, and we're gonna run and forget. Right, this second half better be good, because honestly, it's tough to watch. Speed, I show Speed. He's wearing an Argentina shirt. It's because oh, that's so funny. He's trying to do it for the jinx. Have I seen you since you bought Santos? No. No, well, Gav, you've been doing a watch. I think you've done a watch on for all the quarterfinals, and obviously there was a day off before then. Yeah, I think it got announced on my day. Well, from Fabrizio Romano on my day off. Yeah, it's just funny. It's not even been announced yet, but now I think I'm very happy with the Santos sign, especially because obviously the Ederson deal fell through. If it was Santos and Ederson, I'd be like, ugh, great. But the fact it's just Santos and we're still going for 2 more midfielders, very happy with it. And you putting out the Ederson deal, yeah, I'm delighted with that. I mean, because I feel like he's got so much criticism already from our fans. Like, not because he's a bad player, but like people just don't want him. Which people think he's another Ugarte. And to be fair, he made 2 appearances for Brazil in the World Cup. He literally, it's funny, he came on against Norway. A minute later, Norway scored. I know he didn't have anything to do with the goal, but it's just funny, isn't it? But now, I'm very happy with the Santos sign. Gav, what are your thoughts? Are you happy that you're letting him go, or do you think you'll regret it? So I'm not worried. Yes, Philly, love it. 7 p.m. for me, easy World Cup this time. Yeah, might not be the case for the next World Cup though, or the next Euros. And here we go. We are underway here for the second half in the final quarter-final of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Argentina 1, Switzerland 0. McAllister with the only goal of the game so far. And as it stands, Argentina are on their way to the semi-final to play against England. But still half of football to go, potentially even longer. I'm absolutely gutted about Santos. Really? Like, I've seen quite a few Chelsea fans on Twitter saying we're going to regret this. I just think 22 million. Well, sorry, he's 22 years old. 48 million, especially in this day and age, it's not much at all. Well, 48 million plus 2 million, very easy add-on. So we'll call it 50 million. Yeah, I feel like I do like him as a good player. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, he wasn't obviously a regular starter, but yeah, it wasn't a regular starter at Chelsea last season, but he still managed to get 3 goals, 5 assists from midfield. I know obviously he's not that type of player, but yeah, he scored against Tottenham, didn't he? Yeah, I remember watching that game. He was very good. He's a very good player, man. Looking forward to having him. What does your dad think about it? Do you know what's funny? I asked him twice on the stream, because he was on the stream. Well, I think it was the Spain-Belgium one. Yeah, he was on the stream. I asked him twice, what did you think about it? Never got an answer. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I actually don't. Yeah, so I don't know. I would assume, if I had to guess, I don't think he'd be too happy with it. That's my guess. I don't think a lot of Chelsea... I've not seen any Chelsea fans really say that good riddance, for example. Nah, because Santos is a good player. And again, he's only 22. He's 22 years old. He's one for the future. But yeah, I'm very happy with the signing. I'm hoping we can still get 2 more midfielders, obviously, because the Ederson deal's not happening. Next World Cup is in 6 countries, 3 different continents. A lot of weird times for next. No, Dave, that's not true, mate. It's in 3 different countries again, just like this one. Spain, Morocco, Portugal. Yeah, that'd be a good World Cup. Apparently, the final could be at the Santiago Bernabeu, Real Madrid Stadium. That'd be sick. Definitely a foul there, but on Jabril Sal. Free kick for Switzerland. 40 votes, thank you guys. 77% for Argentina, 22% for Switzerland. Yeah, now I think 2034 is going to be in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, 2028 Euro is going to be UK and Ireland. That's going to be, I'm really looking forward to that Euros, but still got 2 seasons of club football to go until then. Right, Switzerland have a free kick. Ryder takes, very comfortable for Emi Martinez. To be honest, Argentina, I know they're winning, but they've not really impressed me. Neither team have impressed me in this game or in the knockouts so far. That is why I think, honestly, whoever goes through, England, we're beating either of these teams. I'm telling you now. With the way that these two are playing. That's just my opinion, though, innit? Might be wrong. We'll have to wait and see. Is Enzo Fernandez. It's good defending from Dennis Zakaria, his ex-Chelsea teammate. Yeah, he was out on loan. 22-23 season. I'm looking forward to getting into my bed, I could tell you that for free. Feel that beat. Honestly, I can't get that song in my head now. One of the games is in Uruguay. And yes, I did hear about that. Yeah, will it be? Do you think it'll be the opening game? I assume it will be. Yeah, one of the games is in Uruguay in the 2030 World Cup because it's the 100-year anniversary. Oh yeah, the 100-year anniversary of the World Cup. So what would it be, like the 25th World Cup? 30, 34, 30, 42. Oh no, but it didn't. Yeah, 42, 46. That was obviously during World War II, innit? Or the aftermath of World War II. So actually, it'll be a little bit different. Shot. That's really poor. Who was that? Molina. There's 2 Argentina players in the box. He's just decided to shoot straight away, pretty much. Brilliant through ball from Messi. He's got to play it across, surely, to Alvarez. Oh, wow, what a chance. But yeah, so 30, 34, 38, 50, 54. So that's, hang on, 78, 80. 86, 90, 94, 98, 2002, 2006. Chance here for Switzerland. Surely they score. Ah, Lisandro Martinez. Incredible defending. I think the flag was up anyway, but wow. That was incredible. I was just trying to count how many World Cups there've been. Oh my God, Lisandro Martinez. That is incredible. Was he actually offside in Bolo? Oh, it's tight, but I think he is just off. But look at this. Martinez wasn't even in the... Oh, look at that. Why does Dan and Doy take so long? Dan and Doy takes so long to shoot. Get the shot. Hit it first time. What's he doing? I think the flag has gone up anyway. How many World Cups? Oh, I can't spell. How many World Cups have there been? 23. This I think, yeah, this is the 23rd version of the World Cup, or it's 24th. Oh, for God's sake! Right. So 1930 was the first one. 34, 38. There wasn't, yeah, and then there was a 12-year delay. Well, 12-year break. Well, because 42, 46, World War II, isn't it? So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21. Yeah, this is the 24th World Cup. Yes. Yes, it will. So, yeah, the 2030 one will be 25th World Cup. Yeah, nice. Argentina plays just well enough to win. Yeah, but they haven't really played well at all, have they? I don't think either team have played well. If this was 0-0, I don't think either team could argue with it. What is going on with the Irish national team? They're having a hard time qualifying for tournaments lately. They haven't qualified for an international tournament in 10 years. Yeah, they should have beaten Czechia. They were 2-0 up in the playoff round. Got about to 2-2. They lost on penalties. They would have still had to play Denmark to qualify, but still, yeah, they're having a tough time. I don't even think they guarantee qualification for Euro 2028 as well. I think you still have to qualify, even though they're one of the hosts. Another corner for Argentina, but headed over by Enzo Fernandez. Sorry guys, just bear with me. Yeah, he was never diverting that goalwards. That doesn't even count. Oh yeah, the counter. Oh wait, we've had a shot for the first time in absolutely ages. Because obviously the Ndoye shot didn't count because he was offside. Switzerland Cup. Okay, really, really poor header from Ndoye. Guys, can I be honest? I'm shattered. Yeah, I'm shattered. I can't wait for my bed, honestly. Oh god, I felt like obviously the England game was amazing, and I thought it'd be full of energy. No, honestly, if this game was good, I'd probably be all right. But yeah, how many live viewers have we got? 25s. Yeah, it's been like I wouldn't say slow, but like because the chat's still been very active. But in terms of actual live viewers, yeah, obviously could be a bit higher. But nah, that's fine because that's still what like 50 watch hours. Yeah, I'll take it all day long for a 2 a.m. kickoff UK time, especially after the England game we just watched. People probably very tired from it, and I wouldn't blame them. So yeah, fair enough. Comfortable for Coble, cross from Molina. The Argentina fans are amazing. We love them in America. So much energy. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are good. I feel like you could say that for a lot of fan bases in this World Cup. 100%. Gotta say, Lisandro Martinez has been unreal this game. Messi, McAllister. Okay, he's lost it, but Argentina still have it. Well, that was brilliant for him. Is that Rodrigo de Paul? Yeah, it's really good. Here's Alvarez. That's a good header from Fernandez. Now Alvarez. Yeah, I feel like if Argentina get a second, they're in trouble. Switzerland are in trouble. That's really poor from the pool. Right, here's Dan and Doyle. Let's see what he can do. Tell you what, he's rapid, isn't he? What? Who was that? Is that Romero? That's fantastic. Great defending. For the Euros in 2028, host nations still have to qualify for... Yes. Yes. But if England and... Yeah, this is weird, though. If England and Scotland both qualify in the qualifying groups, 2 of Wales, Ireland and Northern Ireland will qualify. It's weird, I know. Hang on, this could be a chance. Switzerland are in the box. And Argentina get it away again. But yeah, it's weird. I thought that... but to be fair... The UK and Ireland, that's 5 countries. I don't think 5 countries can automatically qualify. I guess it's fine with 3, but when it's with 5, it's not ideal, is it? But yeah, if England and Scotland qualify, 2 of Wales, Northern Ireland and Republic of Ireland will also qualify with them. Obviously, there's a chance all 5 of them could anyway, but yeah, so if England and Scotland qualify, there's a chance for 2 other UK nations, and there's a chance for the 2 other UK nations and Ireland. My nephew has a Messi tattoo. Does he? Fair enough. Good taste. we like England, anyone but France. What's your problem with France? France are my winners for this World Cup. So if they win it, I don't mind. Well, I don't mind. Well, as long as it's not against England. If it's a France-Argentina final, I definitely want France to win. I don't want to see the same team win it 2 tournaments in a row. Yeah, it was Paredes who's down. He's going to have to come off it. Not actually. Well, come off the pitch, but like he won't be substituted, you know. Nah, he won't come. I've got to say, Paredes was unbelievable against Egypt. Like, really good. Oh, oh God. Hello, Pearl. Good to see you. Good morning from Singapore, guys. My last morning World Cup match. Might be hard to catch the rest of the matches at 3 a.m. except the final, probably. Yeah, I don't blame you, Pearl. I don't blame you, but yeah, it's weird because obviously, like the semi-finals, final, and third place playoff, really good timing. Really good timings. 8 p.m. for the semis and the final, and the third place games at 10 p.m. I don't mind that at all. But obviously the complete opposite for you. But yeah, you got to watch the final, surely. Surely. The World Cup is once every 4 years, Pearl. You could do it. But yeah, good to have you on the stream, Pearl. Welcome. Why can't UEFA just stick to a hardline format like the old Euro qualifying format from 2016? What was that format? Well, was it better? I can't remember, to be honest. Yeah, it's a little bit weird how they do it, especially nowadays. Because for the World Cup, obviously, like you're in a group, but like even if you get through in your group, you have to play like 2 games to qualify for the tournament. I know. Well, that's if you finish like second in the group. I don't know. It's a little bit weird. Oh god. Here's Zakaria. He's not going to get that, is it? No. Okay, that's terrible. Zakaria miscontrols it, goes out for a goal kick. Hello, Brady. Good to see you. Did you see Cardiff hosted their pre-season fixture at their stadium today to build up for their big season? They lost 6-0. Oh dear. Really? Who to? Is it on FOTMob? Cardiff that they lost 6-0 to Midtjylland. It's Midtjylland though, to be fair. Midtjylland are a good side, but that's bad. Bloody, they're playing Roma 1st of August. What? Cardiff City versus Roma at the Cardiff City Stadium. Oh, you gasp! Paulo Dybala's going to be playing at the Cardiff City Stadium. Football. I love football. Crazy, but yeah, that's not good. To be fair, I think Cardiff are going to do quite well next season in the Championship. I honestly think they might finish like mid-table. I don't think they'll be anywhere near relegation. They should not be in League One. They're a Premier League / Championship club, in my opinion. But yeah, we'll see how they do. But obviously, that's not ideal, is it? France has French people. Do I need to say more? Well, I guess you don't because you've said your reasoning. But okay, that's interesting. 44 votes on the poll. Argentina 80%, Switzerland 20%. Sorry guys, just bear with me. Group winners qualify along with the best runner-up and the rest of the runners-up are drawn to their playoff fixtures. Group winners qualify. Oh, I see, yeah. Yeah. Wait, was that the old one? Okay, that probably makes more sense, doesn't it? I don't like it if you win the Nations League and you automatically get a bid into the World Cup playoffs. Sweden didn't win any qualifying games to the playoffs. Yeah, I know. They were terrible in their qualifying group, but they automatically got a place. And Bolo with the header. Not enough pace on it, though. Comfortable for Martinez. I've got to say, I think Switzerland are massively missing Johan Manzambi. Brilliant player. 3 goals, 2 assists of this World Cup, but he's injured. But no, Sweden didn't win the Nations League. I think they got promoted in the Nations League. That's why they got a guaranteed playoff spot. But they still had to win the playoffs, win both games in the playoffs to get there. It's not like they just had to. It's not like they did well in the Nations League and they automatically got a World Cup spot. No. But yeah, I don't know. Birmingham are hosting Barcelona. Yeah, they are, aren't they? It's good. I think it's good though. I think it's amazing for Championship clubs to be able to get the opportunity to. Oh God, to play them. To play those big teams. When do Birmingham play Barcelona? Friday 31st. Nice. Is that their only pre-season friendly? Fair enough. Yeah, both teams have had 6 shots. Argentina 1 shot on target, Switzerland 2. That's what I mean. I mean, the game's got a little bit better, but it's still not great. May either Switzerland or England knock out Argentina, please. I don't want them reaching the final. We will try our very best. Though I can't take the mick out of Cardiff as Norwich did fail to beat Colchester today. Oh, did that? Oh, no. Really? I completely forgot Norwich were playing. How did you guys do? Oh, you drew 0-0. Bloody hell, Brady. Any other decent results? No, Cardiff. West Brom beat Sheffield Wednesday 3-0. That's about it. Yeah. Apparently Eurosec and Kvisgarden, aka Dumb and Dumber, missed big chances. Oh dear. In other news, water's wet. Hey Frank, you said that you watched the Wimbledon finals. Are you going to watch the finals? Oh, is it the Wimbledon final? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It depends how much sleep I get. What time does it start? Like UK time, what time? Isn't it like 3 p.m? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe. Yeah, we'll have to be up for the final. Didn't miss the last one, and I didn't even know about Watchalongs then. Yeah, well, you do now. You do now, Pearl, and I'm glad I could. Show you what Watchalongs are, because obviously you've been a fairly decent viewer. Well, a fairly decent regular viewer, I suppose. You're not on every stream, which is understandable because obviously you live in Singapore. But yeah, I do appreciate you being here, Pearl. Yeah, I do appreciate you being here. And obviously, to be fair, like, yeah, it's the World Cup final. You've got to be here. It'll be my last stream of the World Cup because obviously it's the final. Yeah. Wembley Stadium, nobody plays there, right? That's just used for promotion, relegation, playoffs, and international games. Like, yes. Tottenham used to play there for a season, like over a season and a half, while they were moving stadium. That was quite a weird time. Well, not a weird time, but like, yeah, imagine your home games being at Wembley. That'd be sick. But yeah, promotion, relegation, playoffs, and international games. Yeah. I'm just trying to think of other games that Wembley do. Cup finals, yeah. FA Cup semi-finals as well. Corner for Switzerland. Corner comes in, headed away by McAllister. Obviously scored a header in that box, in the same box, to give Argentina the lead in the first half. Can we get a goal, please? I tell you what, if Switzerland... Oh, no, but it might go extra time. I don't want it to go extra time. Switzerland 2-1? Nah, we'll see how we go. Again, if Argentina go... To be fair, I'm not worried about Argentina at all. I'm worried about Messi. I'm not worried about Argentina. They've really not impressed me in this game and in this knockout stage. Same with Switzerland, to be fair. I literally don't mind who goes through. But obviously, I would rather not face Messi, obviously. But we stopped Haaland today. So hopefully we could stop Messi. But obviously Haaland is like, you cannot, it's easy to nullify Haaland out of a game than it is to nullify Messi out of a game, because Messi just goes everywhere, doesn't he? Haaland just stays in the box. We'll see. I was going to say, don't shoot. What's he did? Is that Xhaka? I think it is, yeah. No, it's not. It's Freuler. Here's Elvedi. That's a decent pass. This could be a chance. If they kept it, and Doy, he's done well, to be fair. This could be a chance for Switzerland. Ricardo Rodriguez, chance! Oh, good save! Good save from Emi Martinez to deny Bril Embolo's header. Wembley was such a gorgeous stadium. Wembley is such a gorgeous stadium. Oh, yes, it's amazing. It's been there before. Really good. I'm alright, guys. Wimbledon finals, 4 p.m. your time. World number one versus world number two. Is it? Is it really? Seems like it's always like that. Xhaka strike! Oh, for a split second, I thought it was going to go in, even after Martinez made the save. Yeah, good save from Emi Martinez. Good strike from Xhaka. So much power on it. Good save. Yeah, I might watch it. I'll see. To be fair, I've got nothing on in the evening, because obviously there's no games, but yeah, we'll see how we go. Feel that beat, and we get around and forget. I show Speedy's wearing the Argentina jersey of the game. It means Argentina will lose. Well, I think that's what his plan is to try and jinx it, but ultimately it's not really working, is it? It's not working at all. Yeah, last year on a university study program. Oh, really? Yeah. Nice, mate. Who was that pass to? Who was that? I think it was Paredes. Honestly, I think Switzerland... I'm going to call it now. I reckon Switzerland get an equaliser in the next 10 minutes. They've had two decent chances. Well, two good chances. Martinez has made two good saves. Argentina are being pushed back here. I think Switzerland, by the 75th minute, will score. If I get it wrong, it is what it is. It's just a prediction. It's just an out there prediction. Dan and Doy. Ricardo Rodriguez. Dan and Doy. Chance it. Oh my God, I called it. I called it. I called it. This is what I do. Argentina won, Switzerland won, and it's Dan and Doy, the Nottingham Forest winger, with the equaliser. Literally at the halfway point of the second half, and you got to say they deserve it. They absolutely deserve it. They've been the better team so far in this second half. It's Argentina 1, Switzerland 1. Well, that has thrown a spanner in the works. I can tell you that for free. Guys, honestly, I might have to clip that for a short tomorrow. That could be my short for tomorrow because that's incredible. I literally said it. I think Switzerland will score in the next 10 minutes, and they go and score within 30 seconds. Really good finish. It's quite simple though. Ndoye plays it to Rodriguez. Rodriguez touch through to Ndoye. To be fair, I thought Ndoye was going to play it across because there was who was Jabril Sal was there. But you know what? He just finishes it brilliantly. Does it go through the legs of Martinez? Oh, it does. It does go through the legs of Emi Martinez. Wow, incredible. Argentina 1, Switzerland 1. Game on. It's going to go extra time. Oh, no. It's going to go extra time, innit? Yeah, honestly, I'm telling you now, guys, I don't mind who goes through. Like, genuinely. But yeah, can you believe it? I remember when I was a kid watching WWF SummerSlam when Bret Hart fought the British Bulldog in a classic wrestling match back in '92. Really? That must have been a great memory. Yeah. Oh. Oh, Frank the Fortune Teller. What can I say, guys? I know my stuff. Argentina only starts playing when they're in danger of losing. I know, it's weird. So weird. That's a yellow card for Paredes. You got an alert on your phone. No, Gav, don't. I swear to God. No, because if I did, I would have said, I reckon Argentina score in the next... I reckon Switzerland score with their next chance, or in the next minute or two, or in the next 5 minutes. I said 10 minutes. I said by the 75th minute... Switzerland will score. I genuinely knew nothing about it. No one spoiled it on the chat either. I swear on my life, I did not know that there was a goal. That's just a very good prediction from me. I swear to God. Oh, yeah, Cole, you got to give me credit for that. I didn't even look on my phone as well. I wasn't even looking. I was actually watching the game. What's going on here? Are they checking for a Oh, shit. Whoa. This could be mental. What's going on here? This could be mental. I think Leandro Paredes is going to get sent off here. I think that's what the referee's just gone to the VAR screen. They're checking for a possible red card. Oh, wait, no, what? Oh. Never mind. I honestly thought they were checking for a red card. No, they're checking for mistaken identity. Oh, it's the biggest dive of all time. I honestly thought Paredes caught him. Yeah, simulation, yeah. I'm assuming Paredes was given a yellow, but it's probably going to be a yellow for Embolo for a dive. I actually didn't see the challenge, but I just saw Paredes get a yellow and the Switzerland players were surrounded the referee. I was looking at the chat. Honestly, I swear, I genuinely thought the referee was going to the screen to... Why is he taking this long? It's so obvious he's dived. He's genuinely not touched him. That's so bad from Embolo. Why do they need to go to the monitor, though? Why can't they just tell the referee? Oh, take back the yellow. Yeah. Well, they'll take back the yellow for Paredes and they'll give it to Embolo. That's quite funny. After review, Embolo dived. He gets a yellow. Paredes does not. Frank knows the script. I do, man. Frank thinks. I genuinely thought he was going to get sent off there. I was really worried. Wait, what's happened? What? Oh my God, I forgot he was on a yellow. Oh my God, yeah, Embolo's sent off. Embolo's been sent off for a second yellow. Because he dived. I completely forgot he was on a yellow card in the first half. Oh my God. I genuinely completely forgot he was on a yellow. To be fair, I was right. Well, I was half right. There is a red card. I don't know why Embolo's complaining. Look, that is the worst dive that is the biggest flopper ever of flopping I've ever seen in the history of flopping. Yeah, that's the yellow card he got for. It was on Paredes as well. That's actually insane. No, it's not. It's the right decision. Oh no, he's in tears. He's in absolute bits. It's the right decision though. I know people are going to say it's rigged because it's Argentina, but he dived. He's on a yellow card. He's dived, and a dive is a second yellow card. That's just the way it is. It's just the fact that I thought Paredes was going to get sent off for a bad challenge, but no, it's actually Mbolo. That's ridiculous. How is that? Am I missing something? Look, I'm all for this Argentina FIFA corruption thing. That's not corrupt at all. Of course it's a second yellow. It's a dive. If you dive, you get a yellow card. He was on a booking. He decided to dive. Am I missing something? It is unbelievable, and it's very rare. You never see that, but it is the right decision. He's dived. It's a second yellow card. He wasn't even touched. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he dived. Second yellow card. Good decision from the ref. If Argentina, they're going to... But you know what? It kind of does ruin the game a little bit. Because Argentina are going to go and win. There's no way Switzerland... It's just a matter of time before they score, probably. But it is what it is. But that is why you don't dive. Why would you... And also, he knows he's on a yellow. Why would you dive? You idiot. You absolute moron. And do you know what the worst thing is? If Switzerland get through, he's going to miss the semi-final. And Mbolo crying, but then he shouldn't be dumb enough to dive knowing he's on the yellow there. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why, Bean saying it's rigged. No, it's all saying it's ridiculous. It's not. Don't dive when you're on a second yellow. When you're on a yellow. I've never seen someone get... Wait, hang on. Oh, chance, maybe. I've never seen someone get a VAR second yellow for a dive, I don't think. I think it's a new rule. I think it's a new rule. They can go back on... They can intervene on yellow cards. Yeah. Which I guess is probably a good decision, because ultimately, Paredes would have got a yellow card. Who knows? He might have got suspended for the semi-final. I'm all for FIFA corruption. No. What I meant was, because obviously people have been saying that Argentina are favoured by FIFA and it's corruption. And I said I'm all for it purely because I actually kind of believe it's true. But you can't use that excuse there. That's a good decision from the ref to send him off. Yeah, maybe the way I said it, I could have worded it a little bit better. But no, I'm not all for corruption. But what I mean is, players dive all over the place and you never see VAR get involved. The inconsistency is what gets me. Yeah, and I get that, Bean, but that doesn't excuse... I know the Switzerland players are going to be annoyed, 100%, and it is the first time we've seen that happen. But ultimately, it's very stupid. It's stupid decision making from Mbolo to dive when he's on a booking. Why would you dive when you're on a booking? How many times did England dive last? Oh, here we go. Why are you bringing England into it? This is Argentina, Switzerland. We didn't dive. When did we dive? Well, Spence. Yeah, but that's the point. I wouldn't say Spence dived, but he wasn't fouled, and he got and the penalty got overturned. Yeah. God, my hair is a mess. It's the correct decision regardless. I know, Ollie. I know. Man just went down, rolled over, and started a fuss on the bench. I know. It's a clear yellow card. Of course it is. Absolutely a clear yellow card. The inconsistency is what suspected demise. But what do you mean inconsistency? Because this is the first time this has happened before. It's not like this is a new thing. It's not like people get sent off for diving, but it's the right decision. You can't dive when you're on a yellow. VAR is supposed to intervene. Yeah. Well, they wouldn't used to, but now they can. And it is the right decision. That's what VAR is there for, to correct decisions like that. Because ultimately, that is a terrible dive from Mbolo. He's in bits. I genuinely don't have any sympathy for him either. I know it's sad that he's crying, but it's his fault. Why would you? It's the magnitude of the game as well. You won't see these given in group games. Oh, he did so. Wow, you saying he shouldn't have been sent off? It's weird because obviously you back Argentina a lot, don't you? Wow, that surprised me. Yeah, but guys, come on, are you serious? Are you guys seriously trying to tell me that it's not a yellow? because it is. Forget. I don't care about if VAR's never done it before. Is it a yellow card for Embolo? Yes or no? If it's yeah, well, it is. It's just the way it is. Don't dive when you're on a yellow card, and maybe you'll still be on the pitch. It's his fault. And it's the fact that the referee bought it as well. That's the worst thing. It was a clear dive. But I actually thought Paredes, because the referee got sent to the monitor, I honestly thought it was for Paredes getting sent off because I didn't actually see the challenge happen in real time. But yeah, referees follow the rule book and VAR does its thing. Everyone rigged. I know. And again, Argentina for me in the game against Egypt got away with a lot of dodgy stuff. But that's not dodgy at all. It's at least the second mistaken identity VAR intervention of this tournament. Yeah, they did it for the USA Paraguay game, I think it was. Yeah, and it was for a yellow card that got rescinded. Yeah, I think it was. I think Tim Ream was involved. But yeah, it's the right decision. There's nothing you could do about it. This is far from the first time people have dived, mate. Yeah, it was the correct call, but are you really going to say other teams haven't been diving all tournament, yet now all of a sudden it gets enforced? Yeah, it gets enforced because ultimately that's what they can do. That's the mistaken identity rule. Paredes was booked, even though he did absolutely nothing wrong, and Bolo dived, and that's the rule. The referee the referee's done his job. Guys, I don't understand so what you're saying. No, but I guarantee you now, if the referee didn't do anything about it, people would be like, oh, actually, Embolo should have been sent off. People have been complaining that the referees don't do their job. They're doing their job, and people are still complaining. Like, I don't understand what more you guys want. And again, yes, Bean, I'm not saying that that's the only diving incident we've seen, but like, that's the first time we've seen a player dive while he's on a yellow, and they're allowed, and VAR can intervene on yellow cards. So ultimately, they've made the right decision, haven't they? Of course they have. And you've just, you've admitted it. You've admitted it yourself. Yeah, it was the correct call. But we don't. But again, the only thing that's relevant is that call. You could talk about all other games all you want, and that's fine. If you want to talk about other games, I'm more than happy to. If you've actually got examples, but it is the right decision. And I don't think people should be complaining about it. If anything, it's good that the referees are enforcing those rules. It actually did happen in a group game, USA Paraguay. Yeah, you're misunderstanding what I'm trying to say. How am I misunderstanding? This is what. Yeah, you said this is far. You said this is far from the first time people have dived back. Yeah, I know. I'm fully aware of that. It was the correct call. Yeah, but that should be it. You said it was the correct call. So why are we still talking about it? But you really going to say other teams haven't been diving all tournament? Yeah, now all of a sudden it gets enforced. Yes, because this is the first time. Okay, do you have an example of a player diving in this World Cup when they're on a yellow card? You don't, because this is the first time it's happened. I can't believe Mbolo's getting. I can't believe people are trying to say that. Like it's you, but I don't get it. But you've literally said, yeah, BD, thank you. I'm not saying that I'm right all the time, but I just don't understand what people are getting confused about. It's the right decision. The referee, you're allowed to intervene. One of the new rules before this World Cup began was the fact the referees were allowed to intervene on yellow cards. They've just done that. They've done their job. The referee's done his job correctly. And obviously referees get criticised a lot, don't they? The referees get criticised a lot, absolutely. And I get what you're saying about the consistency, but yeah. But no, right, I see what you're saying about consistency, but like, I guarantee you now, you guys can't tell me another incident that's happened like that, where a player has been on a yellow card and has dived. Because if that was the case, they would have the exact same thing would have happened to them that with what happened to Embolo. I'm not saying of course players dive. Players dive. It happens, but like literally earlier, I wouldn't say Spence dived, but like it was the right decision to overturn it. So like yeah, that was the right decision, and no one was complaining about that because that was the right decision. So like, I don't get what's different. Yeah, extreme, 100%. It was an obvious dive. It was one of the worst dives I've ever seen. He made his foot catch Paredes' leg to make it look like he got fouled. It was a terrible dive. I'm not going to say disgraceful because I think that's a little bit over-exaggerated. But it's silly. I don't understand why people have sympathised with it just because it doesn't matter about other games. It doesn't matter about other games. But I feel like referees, I do have a bit of sympathy for them, because ultimately sometimes, because like they made the right decision, but they still get criticised. What do you want him to do? What do you not want him to enforce the rules of the game? Because that is the rules of the game. They're allowed to intervene on yellow cards. Embolo has dived while on a yellow card, and he's been sent off for it. And Paredes got a yellow card for doing that. He didn't do anything wrong. He didn't do anything wrong. That would have been awful if Paredes actually got. Could you? And by the way, I don't think he was. But what if Paredes was on a yellow card? Was on a yellow card going into this game, and he just got a yellow card there? He would have been suspended for the semi-final, despite the fact that Embolo dived. That's what I mean. Like, I just don't understand how people can. And again, look, I'm not having a go at anyone. Again, you're entitled to your own opinions, and I do like the fact we can have debates about football. But like, to me, there is absolutely no doubt in my mind that that is the right decision from the referee. Absolutely. That's what they were talking about when they said inconsistency. People, oh no, I've already read that. I think there's confusion on what selling a foul is versus simulator. Well, he was trying to win a free kick, and to be fair, he kind of succeeded first time. Could you imagine if there was no VAR and Paredes got a yellow card for that confirmed? And before the World Cup, if that happened before the World Cup, Paredes would have been confirmed a yellow card. It was ridiculous. Argentina never touched it. Yeah, Paredes never touched him. Never touched him. It was a disgraceful decision from the referee in the first place to give Paredes a yellow card and let Embolo get away with it. But then he came to his senses. VAR came to their senses, sent him to the monitor. He made the right decision. Everyone should be happy. Well, not happy, but like, the referee's actually done his job. But yeah, the referee's done his job for once, and we're still finding a way to criticise it. It's funny. If that was Messi, if that was Messi who did it, would they send him off for it or just let it go? Look, I don't know, Gav. Maybe if it was Messi, because to be fair, Messi should have been sent off in the first group game against Algeria for a foul on one of the Argentina players' calves. Messi! Oh, what's he done? Lionel Messi was offside. Honestly, but that was such a casual finish. No, I know, Frank. I'm agreeing with you. No, again, completely fine, mate. I wasn't actually referencing you. I was more talking about Bean. So, like, he said it was the right decision, but he's saying like he's going back to other incidents. But there's never been another incident where a player has been on a booking and has dived. It's not happened before. It just hasn't happened. And the one time it does, they actually enforce the rules correctly. Bloody hell! Wow, this is the first. Oh, okay. Gonzalez came off for Tagliafico. I didn't actually see that. And who's just come off for Argentina? Montiel for Molina and Lautaro Martinez for Rodrigo de Paul. Greetings from Asheville. Hello, Andrew. Good to see you, mate. Asheville this time. Fair enough. We fucking won. We did, mate. We got it done. Come on, the boys. Let him go. Oh, God. Right, so who came off? Who came off before? Right, why is Tagliafico come off? Okay, so they're just not playing with a left back. Yeah, I'll respond to you guys' chats in a minute. Let me just sort out these lineups. I think Switzerland have made one as well. Great. Why are they making changes at the same time? Who was it? It was, I don't know. Montiel for Molina, that's it. What was the other one? Martinez for Lautaro Martinez. Oh, wow, they're going very attacking because they're trying to get a goal. Perez, McAllister, so DePaul's come off, and then it's going to be Fernandez, McAllister, Paredes. Okay, that's fair enough. And then, yeah, it'll be Martinez there. Oh, God, there's so many Martinezes in this Argentina starting 11. Argentina 11. Bloody hell, Switzerland have made 3 changes. Jesus Christ. Who's come off? Right, Amdouni. Okay. Why is Dan and Doy gone off, guys? He's literally scored. Okay, well, again, I'm not the manager, so I'm not going to question it. He knows better than me. But yeah, like, why would you take the goal scorer off? Widmer. Yeah, Sylvan Widmer has come on for Jabril Sal, and Miro Muheim has come on for Fabian Ryder. A triple change for Switzerland. Oh, this is going to go extra time, and I'm going to be up to like 5 a.m. which is fine. I mean, I love talking to you guys, but yeah, that's probably going to be how it goes. I'm saying that I think sometimes people think there's a dive when in reality a player's just selling contact on an actual fan. No, I do agree with you, but in that case, in that situation, it was 100% a dive. There's no doubt about it. Messi's treated like he's different, it's unfair, should have had a red card. I agree, should have been sent off against Algeria. I do agree with you, it was a red card, but if it was Messi, would it be a red as well? Can I be honest, Gav? No, I don't think it would have been. But because Messi didn't get sent off for... Because I guarantee if any other Argentinian player or any other Algerian player committed the challenge Messi did on that Algeria player, if it was any other Argentina player, I think they would have got sent off. But I don't think Messi would have done. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I'm not saying it's corrupt, but like, they're not going to send Messi off. Of course they're not. Why would they send Messi off? Come on, guys, you got to get with it. It wasn't easy, but we won. They were doing the row in Asheville, which is amazing. It's New York. It's NC, and they're loving football. Yeah, man. Well, they're doing the row. What shithousery? Oh god. He deserves an Academy Award for that flop. He really does, doesn't he? Why now? Why not in the group stage? Bean, because when did it happen in the group stage? I need an example. Well, I'm not being funny, mate. I've watched every game. And I don't think there's been a situation where a player has been on a yellow card and dived. It's the first time it's happened, which is why they've enforced that rule. If this goes extra time, I'm calling it a night and we'll listen to the stream until the game ends. Don't blame me, Philly. I don't blame you. See, the second half's got a little bit better, but it's still not been a classic at all. Can Argentina find a late goal? Oh my god. Oh my god. How on earth have Argentina not scored there? Wow, McAllister did so well to keep that in. That was incredible. Yeah, ball came in, I think it was Montiel. McAllister. Oh, no, sorry, not McAllister. Who's kept that? Oh, it was a McAllister header. Mate, that is incredible from... I don't know who kept it in, but McAllister's got to score the header. Or it's actually pretty good defending from Elvedi. What player was that? Was that... No, well, not Tagliafico. It might have been Gonzalez, actually. That's what sucks, is that Messi won't get the same treatment because he has superstar name value. It's true. But I guarantee you now, if that was Messi, they wouldn't have done it. And I'm not saying this, but I mean, I love Messi, but it's true. Like, it is true, in my personal opinion. And it's the same with Ronaldo, same with Neymar. Like, I don't think they wouldn't send these guys off. Not in a World Cup where they're going to... Because obviously the bigger the names are, the more money they make. It is true. It's true. 50 votes on the poll. Argentina 78%, Switzerland 22%. We are approaching stoppage time here in Kansas City. This might go extra time. This is going to go extra time. Yeah, but it's just going to be 30 minutes of Argentina just pressing and pressing and pressing to try. I wouldn't actually mind if they scored a winner here. 9 added minutes. Good luck, Switzerland. It's such a shame they got that red because they could have nicked this game. They had the momentum. Martinez made 2 really good saves. Then they obviously got the equaliser, and then literally a few minutes later, and Mbola gets sent off. Yeah, I'm going to say it now. I think Argentina will... I don't think this goes extra time. I think Argentina will score in the 9 minutes. If I get that right as well, that'd be very impressive. I could just see it, to be honest. They've got 9 minutes. Of course they're going to find a goal from somewhere. It's Argentina, guys. We'll see how they go. Messi to take... Oh, it's Messi's taking a short corner. Paredes. Montiel. Here is Messi. Just get the ball in the box. You've got 4 players in the box. Get the ball in the box. Montiel. Okay. Any chance of them crossing it into the box? Passing side to side to side. Do you know, at this point, you might as well have a shot. Messi, here he goes. He's got to shoot. He's got to shoot. He almost found the bomb corner. Oh, that would have been sick. That would have been sick. But yeah, Bean, if you're still here, I wasn't trying to cause an argument, mate. I was literally just giving you my opinion on the incident. And again, yeah, it's football. Sometimes we'll have different opinions. Sometimes we'll have the same opinions. It is what it is. But that's just how I feel. Like, I feel like, I mean, you said it was the right decision. But like, you were saying the inconsistency is the problem, and I do agree. But like when it's just, I don't think the inconsistency applies here because that situation has never happened before in this World Cup where a player's been on a yellow and dived. It's the first time it's happened. 35 live viewers at the moment. Thank you guys, I do appreciate it. Frank, if Argentina scores now, you will be known as a FIFA agent because you wrote the script. Yeah, it's like Jude Bellingham in Euro 2024 writing his own scripts. Who else? Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's a crazy prediction to say that Argentina will score. They're playing against 10 men and it's Argentina. And they've scored quite a few late goals this World Cup already, so it wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, I just think they will do it. I think they'll find a goal from somewhere. I just don't get why have they been struggling so much. Is it just not the same team? But again, they're probably going to get to the semis. If they somehow scam this World Cup, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. But they're not good enough to win the World Cup, in my opinion. With the way that they've been playing, no, they don't have enough pace in their team. Nah, Messi's still he's not that quick anymore. Is he? Alvarez is rapid. But apart from that, Argentina don't really have a lot. Their midfield is so slow. Paredes, McAllister, DePaul, Fernandez. It's such a slow midfield. Good technically, but like in terms of pace, like in transition, they're screwed. Here is Lionel Messi. And if there's going to be a match winner, it'd probably be him. Alvarez, Gonzalez. I hope I put Gonzalez on the lineups. That looked like a foul. Okay, maybe not. Alvarez. They're going to do it. It's so obvious. Of course they're going to find a winner, guys. It's Argentina. Here is Paredes. Just get the ball in the box. Messi. He's going to do it, isn't he? They can't stop him. Like, he's actually... It's so hard to get the ball off him. He's 39 years old. It should be... No, I'm not saying easy, but it should be easier. Yeah. Yeah, I think that is the perfect representation, Mike. It'd be an embarrassment if they win this disgusting. Andrew, I don't know if you're watching the game, mate, but like you can't seriously say that that was not a red card for Mbolo. It was the right decision. It just was. Mate, I'm not being funny. Of course they're going to win. They're playing against... I'm telling you now, I would love to see Switzerland do it, but there is absolutely no way that Argentina do not win this game. Whether that's in normal time, extra time, penalties, I don't care. They will win this game. I wouldn't say I'm betting my house on it, but like it's Switzerland have got 10 men. And Argentina got better players anyway. Right, I don't know who this guy is, but Comert, number 18, has come on for Switzerland. He's replaced Ricardo Rodriguez. Did I put Gonzalez on the lineup? No, I didn't, did I? Of course I didn't. I guess I'll just put him here. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we did, yeah. I was going to say. And then Switzerland, who I forgot his name. Who's the guy who's replaced Rodriguez? Someone. And his name is Comert. That's it. Be nice if I could type. There we go. Not long to go now. Just over 3 minutes. It'll take the World Cup for a long, long time, for God's sake. But you touch him and he gets a foul. Yeah, I see your point, man. Well, to be fair, the penalty that Argentina got in the World Cup final 4 years ago was never a pen, by the way. Dembele and Di Maria, no chance. Yo, Frank, remember what I told you about there being fishy calls? That wasn't necessarily fishy, but there's just something about Kansas City. Yeah, I remember you telling me, mate. And you got it right, well done. USA already tainted this World Cup. Oh, God, mate, they were so bad against Belgium, weren't they? I didn't see it, but the rest of the games have been tainted. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, maybe not. Well, the Egypt game, I agree, but the others have been fine, I think. Could you imagine if Argentina get a penalty and Messi misses it again? Like he's already missed 2 World Cup penalties this campaign. But surely he would score. Speaking of Messi, he's got the ball right now. McAllister lays it back to Messi, who's managed to keep it really well. Alvarez. Any chance? This is actually going extra time, for God's sake. Martinez, Alvarez, ball in. Okay, one of the Argentina players headed it back towards the penalty area, towards the penalty spot, but it went to a Switzerland player. But Argentina got it again. Again, it's obvious. Switzerland have got 10 men. They're trying to get it to extra time. Yeah, but again, they're not going to... They're Argentina are just going to score, aren't they? In extra time. Messi. It's not a bad cross. That's going to be a corner. A minute and a half to go here in Kansas. Yeah, first two quarterfinals didn't go to extra time. Mexico, England did. Yeah, Mexico, England did. No, not Mexico, England, sorry. Norway, England did. And looks like Argentina, Switzerland is going to, unless Messi can conjure up some magic from this corner like he did in the first half for McAllister again or someone else. It would be such a shame if Switzerland were to lose this, like in normal time. At least if they get to extra time, they'd give it a very good go. I'll have to wait and see. Messi takes the corner. And, oh my God, Lisandro Martinez with a scissor kick. That would have been incredible. Good save from Kobel. We're so right, tainted by the red card receipt. Argentina minus 500, Switzerland plus 360 to qualify. What does that mean, Greg? Does that mean I assume Argentina heavy favourites? I don't know. Question for Frank. Would you prefer playing Spain or RG in the semis? RG. Argentina, 100%. Switzerland. Hello, Aaron. Good to see you. Switzerland, I beg, say football. Oh, I thought you liked Argentina because of Messi. But nah, yeah, mate, they're not going to do it, are they? They've got 10 men. It's just not going to happen. I think they'll get to extra time. Well, there's 20 seconds left. Ball comes in, and header. This is literally the last chance. You know what? You might as well shoot. Where's Messi? Oh, that looked like a free kick to me. Yeah, referee's given a free kick. Not surprised. Foul on, I forgot his name. Wimmer? Whatever his name is. Yeah, this was... Oh, my God. Could you imagine if Martinez... It was such a... Oh, my God, it was such a good effort. It was such a good effort. What a save. Mate, I would have gone mental with Lisandro as well. Is that extra time? Oh, my God. Are you actually having a laugh? We're going extra time, guys. I'm going to be up till 5 a.m. Well, even if it doesn't go to penalties, I'm going to be up until like 4:45. Okay. Oh dear. More extra time, yeah. For God's sake, honestly. I wouldn't have minded if Argentina scored. Not watched the game, was it second yellow? Aaron, mate, yeah. Embolo, yeah, the striker. Got a yellow card in the first half, foul on Paredes. Second half. This was literally a few minutes after Switzerland equalised through Dan and Doy. Basically, Embolo, he was on a yellow. He dived, right? Paredes, the referee gave a free kick because apparently it was a foul from Paredes on Embolo. And because I didn't actually see it because I was looking at the chat. And then the referee went to the screen. I was thinking, oh my God, Paredes is going to get sent off here. Argentina going down to 10 men. No, they were actually checking for mistaken identity to rescind the yellow card for Paredes because Embolo dived. They did that, but what I completely forgot is that Embolo was on a yellow card because it's from the first half. And then Embolo got a second yellow because he dived. Yeah, so that's not good. Yeah. And it was the right decision, 100%. You can't dive when you're on a yellow, especially with the fact that obviously VAR can intervene on second yellows. Is what it is, man. I like Messi, but I don't like corruption, Frank. I want to see Infantino's face when his favourite team goes out. Yeah, that's a very good point. Where is Gianni Infantino from? Is he Italian? Hang on a sec. Oh, he was born in... No. Do you know what the funny thing is? He was born in Switzerland. He was born in Switzerland. He's from Switzerland. That's so funny. So you could argue it's a win-win situation for him. Oh, I can't believe this is going extra time. I want to go to sleep. I'll be able to stay up for it, but I'd love to go sleep. Look, as much as I've enjoyed the games that kicked off after midnight, thank fuck this is the last one. More extra time now, yeah. Switzerland pays 4.6. I see. And odds of Switzerland are going down. And with that, Frank's sleep schedule continues to crumble. Oh, yeah. Brilliant. Oh, God. Just give me a sec, guys. Are you honestly? I didn't think this game was going extra time. What was my prediction? 2-1 Argentina. I would have got it right. For God's sake! Is that the first? Oh my God! No, yeah, because Egypt they won in normal time. It's weird. Argentina have had such a favourable run. They've had Cape Verde, Egypt, Switzerland. They've struggled in all of those games. Right, might as well head off. I'll listen to your commentary for the rest of it. I mean, Philly, you can still be active in the chat if you want, but yeah, that's entirely up to you. Good night all. Hope Swiss win and move on. Yes. Yeah. England, Switzerland semi-final? Yes, please. They're not going to, though. They've got 10 men. It's not going to happen. I see Penn's coming with a Swiss win. Do you think? I mean, could you? The limbs would be crazy. Oh, God. This could be Messi's last World Cup match. Wow. You are young. Cheerso, am I? Cheers, Yvonne. Well, I'm 18. I don't know if that. Well, I'm 19 in 4 months' time. I don't think that's young. It's younger, I suppose. Who do you think would give France a better game in the final, England or Argentina? 100% England, mate. Aaron, have you watched Argentina these knockouts? So underwhelming. They're not good. If they didn't have Messi, they'd be out by now. 100%. Oh, God, extra time is literally starting right now. They've literally just finished the adverts. Here we go. Any second now. But yeah, it's finished full time here in Kansas. Argentina 1, Switzerland 1. Goals for McAllister for Argentina and Doy for Switzerland. And I think extra time is probably fair based on how the game has gone. And here we go. Extra time is underway here in Kansas City for the final quarter-final of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. It's Argentina 1, Switzerland 1. Switzerland down to 10 men. Let's see if they can survive 30 minutes without conceding, because they're not going to score. Oh, God. Fixed in favour of Argentina. It was the right decision. Come on, man. Oh, good tackle. Oh, please don't score already. They're going to score already. Honestly, if they... Oh, God. Mate, they're going to score they're going to score in literally a few minutes. A Switzerland 19 is very young, unlike it being nearly 51. Yeah, that's a very good point. It's a very good point. A Switzerland win will enjoy your youth while you can. Yeah, I am, mate. I am. Thank you for the advice. A Switzerland win will feed families. It would, wouldn't it? But it's just not going to happen. It is not going to happen. But I'm doing this so if Switzerland win, I can act surprised. I can act surprised if they do. Messi with the short corner. Okay. But it's come back to Messi because the cross was blocked. Who's number 16 again? I forgot who number 16 was. I don't know. Gonzalez? It might be. Oh, no. Gonzalez is 15. Who's 16 for Argentina? Sure. Okay. It's gone by. Who is number 16 for Argentina? Oh, that's what I don't know. There's a new substitute. Thiago Almada has come on for someone. Who's he come on for? Oh, he's come on for Enzo Fernandez. Wow. What if it goes pens? Well, I assume Argentina do not want to get to that point, and why would they? I wanna rock with you. Oh no, they've got 2 wingers and 3 strikers now. Well, technically Messi counts as... Messi's just amazing. No, but he could play literally anywhere. Fuck Argentina. Messi's last World Cup. Please, please, please. I'm so sick of Argentina and the BS ref calls they get. Please dump them out. They don't deserve to be here. They struggle against minuscule teams. Everyone, I'm with you. Yeah. Youngin, but very knowledgeable. Ah, thank you, Bolt. Appreciate it, mate. The Argentina hate watching here is killing me. Look, I don't mind if they go through, to be fair. England-Argentina would be a good semi-final. Shot from Amada, and Kobal makes a save. Yeah, as I said, I've said it from the start. I literally don't mind who goes through. I would rather Switzerland, but I literally don't mind. Because we either get a blockbuster semi-final, England-Argentina, or England get an easier draw. It's a win-win situation, in my personal opinion. I wanna rock with you. Oh no! If this goes penalties, I'm gonna be oh god, I'm gonna be sleeping at 5 a.m. Imagine Switzerland in a World Cup. No, we're not doing that. Because if they go through, we're playing them. If we get to a World Cup semi-final, beating Mexico in the Azteca, beating Norway in extra time, just to lose to fucking Switzerland, nah, I can't do that. Switzerland are a good side, but come on, it's a World Cup semi-final. If we can't beat Switzerland, we don't deserve to play in a final. But that'd be sick, wouldn't it? But they would get absolutely battered by France or Spain. I'm telling you now. They've had a great run. Seems like teams have been reluctant to go for goals in extra time. Would you have any ideas for rule changes to make them more exciting? I think the obvious one is golden goal. Yeah. But then again, teams would be too scared to score, innit? I don't know. It's a tough one. Oh, don't get twisted. I'm hate watching too, but I don't mind the result too much. I wouldn't say I'm hate watching, to be honest, because I love Messi, and it'd be a shame to see him go out, but yeah. And obviously, Lisandro Martinez, Man United, but yeah. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, as I said, I literally don't mind who goes through. Yeah, Messi can play anywhere, centre forward or winger. Literally, he could play as a centre back, and he'd still be, well, maybe not centre back because he's short, but he could play as like a left back, and he'd still be unbelievable. This is so boring. Well, yeah, but Stream, I don't know what you're expecting, mate. Switzerland have got 10 men. Of course, Argentina are just going to push for a goal. You have days to sleep. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Maybe not tonight, though. I don't know. Shot! Oh! For a split second, I thought that was in. Thiago Almada again. He's been heavily involved in the first 5 minutes of extra time since coming on, but yeah. Shot goes into the side, netting. If Swiss gets through, is that really an easy draw? Not an easy draw, an easier. Not easy, easier. It would still be a tough game, but I would expect us to beat Switzerland. I've not been too impressed with them. I mean, I'm not being funny. They drew to Qatar. They drew to Qatar in the group stage. Like, come on. I think Switzerland are better than Norway. I completely disagree, mate. I like Switzerland, but they're not better than Norway. Norway are a very good side. They could have easily beaten us. Paddy the Baddy about to fight. Oh, is he? What about Conor McGregor's on at 5 a.m. Bloody yeah. I think Switzerland have just made another change. Oh, God. Yeah, I think they have. Was it Switzerland? Yeah. Yashari, the AC Milan midfielder, he's replaced Zakaria. Yeah, but Zakaria's a right back. Well, Zakaria's been playing as a right back. I don't really know what the plan is there. I wanna rock with you. 55 votes so far. Thank you, guys. Argentina 76%, Switzerland 24%. Yellow card for Thiago Almada. As I said, he's been heavily involved. How many live viewers we've got right now? 40. 40 live viewers. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Seems like it's going up considering obviously it's extra time. God, it's getting bright outside. It's 4 a.m. It's getting bright outside, for God's sake. Oh, God. Right, free kick for Switzerland. Paddy wins. Not what, already? Or are you predicting? Oh, yeah. Yeah, the fight starts 5 seconds in. It's done. No, you think Paddy wins. Fair enough. I don't really watch UFC. I know who Paddy the Baddy is, obviously, but yeah. The Scouser. He's a Scouser, lad. Would Prime Messi dominate the... Yes. Of course he would. Ronaldo did it. Messi could do it. 100%. I would have loved to have seen Messi playing the Prem. Would have been amazing. Hey, could you imagine it? That's a corner. Oh, no, it's a free kick. Akanji with the foul, Martinez. God, Martinez's face is like... It's not bruised, but like... Bosh. He's been so good today, Martinez, in my opinion. Maybe being a bit biased because he obviously United, but yeah. He's got 7.8 on FOTMob. He's completed the joint most dribbles with 2. Defensive contributions, quite a few. Yes. How many? 10, I think. Oh, no, 8. Yes, Prime Messi dominates anywhere, anytime. Exactly. And I prefer Ronaldo. Yeah, so do I. But yeah, of course Messi would dominate the Prem. McGregor Holloway up next. Wait, Paddy's already won? You said he was about to fight, Greg. Has he already won? That's incredible if he has. Yellow card for Lautaro Martinez, foul on Manuel Akanji. This is kind of embarrassing if Argentina doesn't capitalise on 10 men and lose on penalty. Yeah, that'd be so embarrassing. But for Switzerland, oh my God. That'd be limbs for them, wouldn't it? Oh, God. Oh, God. Honestly, my commitment this World Cup has been through the roof. Genuinely. But at least when, because I'll probably do this for the Euros in 2 years' time, do a watch-along for every single game. Obviously, the kick-off times would be so much easier. But I will kind of miss, staying up to, after midnight and stuff. I quite enjoy it, to be fair. Sorry, guys, just bear with me again. Apologies. Oh, shot from Xhaka. And it's over the bar. Come on, guys. Can we try and get to 1,160 subscribers? I think have we even gained a subscriber this year? I don't think we have. I think we've actually gone down one. Yeah, let's try and get to 1,000. Oh, I hope that wasn't Bean, because since I was having a debate with Bean about the red card, he hasn't put a chat in. I really hope he hasn't unsubscribed. Nah, I don't think he'd do that. Paddy submitted him in the end of round 1. No way. Wow, fair enough. That's what he does. Here's Messi. Is there going to be a goal? Cross in, comfortable for Coble. Because this is thriller night, and no one's going to save me from the beat up, from the beat that's about to strike. You know it's thriller night. You're fighting for your life, and so no can you're not. We are into the 100th minute. 5 minutes to go till half-time and extra time. Still no goals. Still 1-1. Because this is thriller night. You're fighting for your life. That choke from Paddy was elite. I'm just going to pretend what I'm on. Wait, sorry? Paddy, he choked him? What? Are you allowed to choke people in UFC? Jesus Christ. Fair enough, then. Oh my God, I'm so tired. But we keep going. And no one's gonna save me from the beat that's about to strike. Paddy would still get smashed by. I don't know who they are, Aaron. Tapuria and Arman. I don't know who they are. I assume they're UFC fighters, but I've never heard of them. Argentina looking to get the goal that will give them the lead and probably win them the game, because I don't think. Well, best MJ song. I answered it earlier. I think. Well, my favourite is "Beat It." Beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. No one wants to be defeated. What a banger. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right, just beat it. Is that Montiel? Yeah. Mate, if Switzerland get to penalties, well, fair play. Even if they lose, they've given it a real good go. That's why Messi's got to stay on to the 120. He's got to stay on for the rest of the game. There's no way they're going to take him off. Oh, yeah, because they're going to take Messi off before penalties, unless he's obviously injured. But no, of course he's not. Messi's going to... I thought he's... Oh, that's a bit of an awkward landing, but is he okay? Okay, free kick for Argentina. Oh, God. This is going pens. Just open a fortune. A future cookie. I think it's called fortune cookie, Mike, I think. Did Amdouni even do anything there? Yeah, he did, to be fair. All the 10 past 10 p.m. baseball games are going to finish before this one at this rate. Smooth Criminal. Oh, I forgot about Smooth Criminal. But no, I'd still say beat it. That's, again, it's personal preference, isn't it? Excuse me. I love all of Michael Jackson. Well, pretty much all of Michael Jackson's songs. All the popular ones, yeah. Don't Stop Till You Get Enough is class. My favourite MJ song is Man in the Mirror, yeah. I'm stuck here with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. Or Billie Jean as well, yeah. Billie Jean is not my lover. Messi's taking a free kick right now, and he's just hit the wall. Messi has hit the wall. What am I doing? This is what happens when you're staying up till 4:18 a.m. That's probably a foul. Okay. Referee plays on. Argentina still got it. Here we go. Bloody hell. I'm trying my best not to yawn, but I keep bloody yawning. Here's Messi. Oh, Pretty Young Thing. Oh, banger. I want to love you. I say pretty young thing. In the night, it's the love and pain. Take me to the night. Human Nature. Oh my god. Banger after banger after banger after banger. Tell them that is human nature. Why do they do it that way? Oh my god, honestly. I believe MJ was a wrong. Okay, brilliant. Aaron, come on, mate. We were singing Michael Jackson songs. You didn't have to do that. Is he a wrong one? I don't know. He might be. Well, he's been dead since what, 2009? Yeah. So I don't know. Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl. I am the one. But she's not my son. Oh god. Right, we're almost at the halfway point of extra time. In the closet, screaming blood on Dance on the Floor. I mean, I've not heard of every single Michael Jackson song. It's more the popular ones, isn't it? Do you know what is a really underrated banger, which I bloody love? Love Never Felt So Good, featuring Justin Timberlake. Yeah. Gotta fly, gotta sing, can't believe I can take it, 'cause baby, every time I love you, in and out my life, and out, baby, tell me. Messi with the ball in. Oh, it just didn't fall for anyone in the box. I'm watching Rain. Loving Nearby, mate. Was the MJ movie good? I don't know, mate. Not watched it. I probably should, to be fair. I would love it. It's close to midnight, and something evil's lurking in the dark. I just love him, man. Honestly, if this game was more interesting, I wouldn't have to sing bloody Michael Jackson songs the whole time. Montiel puts the ball in, headed away by Xhaka. Falls to Lissandro Martinez. Go on, Lissandro. Go on, Lissandro. Okay, never mind. I don't know why did he shoot on his weaker right foot? Right, Argentina corner. This will be the last chance of the first half of extra time. Mate, could you imagine Argentina get knocked out on pens to 10 men? That'd be the worst farewell for Messi in a World Cup ever. Wow. Okay, Messi to take the corner. And that's goal kick, and that's probably going to be half-time and extra time. 3 more subs, please. Yeah, come on, we can get 3 more subs. Don't forget to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so you never miss a future World Cup watch-along. You are not alone. Nah, never heard it. Justin T. Yeah, Justin Timberlake, man. Yeah. Baby, love never felt so good, and I doubt it was ever mine. Not like you hold me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, it's half-time here, half-time and extra time here in Kansas City. Argentina 1, Switzerland 1 it remains. Got to say, Switzerland are holding their nerve. Yeah, they've got 10 men, but they're coping fairly well so far in extra time. 15 more minutes until a penalty shootout, which we all love. Let's see how it goes. Switzerland is playing with heart. They really are. Will they last? I really hope they. If they lose on penalties, it is what it is. But I really hope they do get it to pens. Oh, God. Martinez is a beast saving pens, my get. Oh, mate. I'd love to see Switzerland go through, but I would also love to see Martinez dancing after he saves a pen. That'd be so good. Is that Manzambi? Manzambi's on the bench. Surely they could bring him on to take a pen, can't they? Is he actually on the bench? Oh, no, he's not. I swear that's him in a bib. Okay, maybe not. You're doing great during a boring game to keep the stream up. I'm trying my best, Mike. Trying my best, but yeah. It's, to be fair, can I be honest, Mike? It's so natural to me. I know what I'm doing every watch along. There's never a time where I'm like, oh God, what do I say now? No, I never panic. I always think of something to say when I need to. But yeah, it's good, man. Love it. Damn, the morning light's starting to come into your... I know, Noah. Oh, Jesus. I mean, it's almost half full. So 15 minute. Yeah, this stream. If it doesn't go penalties, this stream will probably end at about 4:50. If it does go to pens, it will be after 5, 100%. This game started at 2 a.m. I've been live for how long? 2 hours 37 minutes. It's gonna be 3 hours probably. Even if it doesn't go to penalties. Oh, Romero's come off. Oh, who's come on for him then? Probably an attacker. Have they got any more attackers on the bench? No, that's why they're bringing on Nicolas Otamendi. Otamendi used to be Otamendi was a regular at the last World Cup, wasn't he? He started ahead of Martinez. Ahead of Lisandro Martinez, yeah. Oh, I'd love to see Lisandro take a pen. I think he'd score, you know. Right, second half of extra time is about to get underway here. 59 votes on the poll, thank you guys. Argentina 75%, Switzerland 25%. And here we go, we are underway here. The second half of extra time in Kansas City in the final quarter-final of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Argentina 1, Switzerland 1 it remains. We're 15 minutes away from penalties. As you could tell, it always happens with extra time. Scoreboard has gone back to 0. For some reason, the scoreboard overlay just goes up to 105 minutes. I want to try and figure out a way to solve it, but it is what it is. But yeah, when it hits 15 minutes, that'll be the end of extra time. Well, not including stoppage time, you know what I mean. Otamendi still playing? Yeah, still plays for Benfica, doesn't he? Yeah, I don't know how old. He's probably quite old now, isn't he? How old is he? Oh no, just funny. Doesn't even play for bloody... No, he plays for River Plate. Has he played for River Plate yet? No, he's left Benfica. He's joined River Plate. He's 38 to be fair, so it's kind of understandable. It is kind of... Why is he coming on then? Pens, please. It's looking likely, man. But then it'd be typical Argentina to score in the last minute. Messi out. Oh my God, could you imagine if Messi misses his penalty in the shootout as well? Oh, that'd be so bad. Yeah, this might be the first game this World Cup where Lionel Messi doesn't bag a goal. But you can never write off the little magician. Free kick for Switzerland, foul on Meunier. Oh, no, not Meunier. How do you say his name? Muheim. However you say his name. Number 2 for Switzerland. Right, Granit Xhaka, mate, if they score, oh my God. This would be incredible. Okay, free kick for Switzerland. Xhaka takes, it's not bad. For a split second, I thought it could have easily gone towards goal. Really good defending again. Please, we deserve one more World Cup shock. Yeah, man. Holloway's the favourite, is he? Oh, Conor McGregor. If this goes pens, I feel Swiss gets it. Really? Is there any logic or is it just a prediction? To be fair, penalties is a lottery. It really is. Here's McAllister. I really want this to go pens. Or if Switzerland score, that'd be sick. But Argentina probably win it in extra time, won't they? They'll find a way. They always find a way. Baby. Love... No, right, Amdouni. He's got to just keep running. He's literally all on his own. Oh my God, he's done well. No, they could have... Okay, never mind. Yeah, they had a 2-on-5. Never going to work out. Wow, short jokes. Well, the little magician. No, that's his That's Messi's nickname, the little magician. If Switzerland progress, who will play instead of Embolo? That's a very good question. Mate, I really hope they don't have Manzambi back for that, because he can play as a striker. What other strikers? Have they got? Oh no, it'll be Amdouni, won't it? Zeki Amdouni. He scored a penalty against England in the penalty shootout 2 years ago in the Euro 2024 quarterfinal. Here's McAllister. Here's Gonzalez. Oh god. Here is I forgot who number 16 is. Messi. Martinez crossed the ball, man. Okay. Oh my god. Why did they not cross the ball in? I don't get it. Montiel. Now McAllister. No, it's fine. McAllister. Okay. I thought McAllister was going to cross it in. No. Martinez. Do you know what? At this point. Oh, there we go. He's crossed it. Do you know what? That's not bad. And that's gone out for a goal kick. I've got to say, Argentina, the fact that Switzerland have got 10 men, they have barely had anything. They've barely done anything going forward. Since Switzerland. What are the stats since Switzerland went down to 10 men? Well, to be fair, Argentina, well, they had 8 shots, but only 1 on target. What about the actual stats? Yeah, Switzerland have had more shots on target. If Switzerland win, I'm being shameless and shouting at this. I'm not shouting. But yeah. Oh, there's another change for Argentina. Who's Lopez? I don't think he's played at this World Cup yet. Jose Lopez for who? Oh, Paredes. I'm assuming they're thinking about penalty. Who the bloody hell? Who does Lopez play for? He plays for Palmeiras. Is he good? Oh, his stats are quite good, to be fair. Yeah, he's come on for. Okay, so he's come on for Paredes. That's a what position is Lopez? He's a striker. They're really going for the kill now, and you can't really blame them. But yeah. Guys, I don't think I'd love to see it go pens, but I just don't think it's going to happen. I honestly think they are going to find a way. I hope I'm wrong, but yeah. Baby, love never felt so good. No logic, just a gut feeling. Oh, fair enough, mate. Yeah, when I predict penalty shootouts, there's no logic for me. I literally it's just who I fancy. Yeah, it's just a gut feeling. Just who I fancy. Who I feel has got the nerves of steel. I think if it goes penalties, I do think Argentina will do it. I just think they've got more attackers on the pitch. You know, they've got Messi. Yeah. Can we just sim to penalties? I'm here for it, man, because literally the extra time is so boring most of the time because it feels like teams just play for penalties. Sorry, guys, just bear with me. Oh, shit. Oh, sorry. Here's Messi. Messi! Good save. Oh, God. Gonzalez across. They're going to score, guys. I'm telling you now, they're going to score. I don't know who will score. I don't know when they'll score, but they're going to score. Alvarez. Strike. That is incredible. That is absolutely incredible. And again, I called it, didn't I? I called it. I absolutely called it. That is absolutely unbelievable. Julian Alvarez with an absolute stunner of a goal. Right into the top corner. I knew as soon as that ball left his foot, that was headed for the top right. Oh my God, what a goal. And I think that's game over, unfortunately, for Switzerland. But oh my God. I mean, look, it was going to take something special for Argentina, but they've got the goal. What a finish. That is absolutely incredible. Julian Alvarez, Argentina 2, Switzerland 1, just like I predicted. Yeah, and that's all they need to do. Start shooting properly. And that's what they've done. Oh, wow. What a goal. Genuinely, I knew as soon as that ball left his foot, it was going to go in. Look at this. I mean, you just don't stop those. You just do not stop it. Mate. Is that top corner? Pretty much. I usually bet on the underdog, so hence the cheese. Frank rigged the World Cup. I told you guys, it was so obvious. It was so... Of course they were going to score. It's Argentina in the World Cup. Of course they're going to score. Of course you call it again, not suspicious at all. Oh, no, I'd just say that I know what I'm talking about. I didn't say they were going to score right that second, but I did say that they were going to score just before... Well, yeah, before penalties. Damn, that was a nice goal. It was a very nice goal. England versus Argentina. Bring it on. I'm telling you now, guys, we are beating this Argentina. These guys are not good. I know Messi wasn't involved in the goal, but still, like, they're playing against... They've only just managed to score against 10 men. And it's taken something special like that. We are going to beat Argentina, I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. I was really interested to see how Switzerland... Honestly, Mbolo. Why has Otamendi been booked? Holy shit, well... Oh, Bean, there you go, you're back. Good to see you, mate. It's such a good strike. And I would have been like, oh my God, yeah, but I literally called it. It was so obvious. But it's just an incredible strike. You just don't stop those. You just do not stop those. I don't really know what's going on here, though. I don't know why Otamendi's beefing with the ref. Get out of jail free card. Yep. A Julian Alvarez stunner. Jose Lopez has literally been on the pitch for like not even 2 minutes, and he's already got a booking. Change for Swiss. Such a shame for the Swiss. You called it, Frank. Called it twice. I called Switzerland's goal and I've called Argentina's goal. I'm sorry, guys. Not my fault. I just know ball. Another change for Switzerland. Who's coming on? Ruben Var. Okay, do you know what? That is a sign that Switzerland are going for it. They will get a chance probably, but yeah. Vargas has come on for Freuler. Oh my God, I completely forgot to take Mbolo out. Wait, what position does Muheim play? He's a defender, isn't he? Oh no, he's a midfielder. Why did I put him up front? Right, let me sort that out. Why is there a comma? I forgot to put... Hang on, we'll put... Oh, Jesus Christ, they've got no attackers on! Muheim, Vargas. Oh, mate, if Swiss score limbs, it'd be limbs, wouldn't it? It's not going to happen now, unfortunately. Every time we play against top sides, Fran, we get found out. Prove me wrong, Tuchel. Have we played? No, I don't know, man. I think we'll be fine. I honestly think we'll be fine. But then again, FIFA will probably find a way for Argentina to win. BS, absolute BS, Bessie. Oh, Andrew, mate. But don't lie and say you didn't see it coming. It was so obvious. Of course they were going to score. This whole Argentinian World Cup possess. Please sing Don't Cry for Me, Argentina. I'm coming and going, flipping between you and the UFC fights, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, that's nuts. To do that when your team needs a goal, that's just, you don't stop it. And it was going to take something special. Cause all of the stars are faded away. Just try not to worry. Your problem is, right, if it is Argentina who get through unless Switzerland score, problem is, we could potentially have France, Argentina, a repeat of the last World Cup final, or Spain against England, where it's a repeat of the Euros final from 2 years ago. So to be fair, it could be France, England, could be Spain, Argentina. If England aren't in the final, I would rather I'd rather a Spain Argentina final, to be honest. We'll see how we go. It's such a shame for Switzerland, but ultimately, Mbolo, if he didn't dive, they could have actually won. It's honestly, I feel like Argentina are just getting so lucky, like genuinely, because it's not rigged, but like luck. It's so, like the fact that Mbolo dived at that moment where Switzerland had momentum after equalising. It was just typical, wasn't it? But it's not done yet. They could find a goal. They're not going to find a goal. That's a free kick. That's Lopez, by the way. McAllister's just twatted the ball away. Lopez is on a yellow. He could have easily been booked again there. Come on, England. Yes. We're going to do it, man. I'm telling you now. I'd be really disappointed if we lose to this Argentina team. They're not that good. They've got no pace. They've got no pace in their team, apart from Alvarez. I honestly think we might be okay. If we can keep Messi quiet, we'll be all right, I think. It'd be a good game, though. England-Argentina. And France-Spain, England-Argentina would be fantastic. 'Cause all of the stars are fading away. Just try not to worry. You'll see them someday. Oh, hello. Could this fall for a Swiss player? No. McAllister gets it away. Alvarez is going to get there. He's found Messi. Argentina could win this now. It's Lionel Messi. Do you know what? He could just go to the corner, but no, I think he wants a goal for himself. It's Lionel Messi. Unsurprisingly, he's not found the back of the net. It was blocked. It's going to be a corner. Exactly. Luck is extraordinary. Fucked up. I can't believe they're going to do it again, man. I wouldn't say lucky against Cape Verde, but Cape Verde pushed them all away. Lucky against Egypt. Lucky era. Imagine France getting to 3 World Cup finals in a row. They're going to win it, I think. I think it'll be France-England final and France win. But I hope I'm wrong. Hopefully it's reverse and then England win. I love the complaining about favouritism in Kansas City on social media. It's inevitable no matter the sport. I agree, they suck. Without the referees, they're out. Without Messi, they're out. Messi's carried them. I know he hasn't scored this game, but he's still got the assist for McAllister's goal. Honestly, I'm telling you now, I genuinely think if Mbola didn't get sent off, I honestly think Switzerland would have gone through. I really do. Switzerland were playing better before they equalised, and they got the equaliser, but then the momentum was disrupted because of obviously the red card for Mbola. I'm telling you now, guys, they would have done it. They were the better team. 63 votes on the poll, thank you guys. 75% for Argentina, 25% for Switzerland. We are into stoppage time in extra time, 4 added minutes. So that is enough time for Switzerland, to find a goal. Can they do it though, is the question. They could. All they need is one chance. They're very capable of scoring. Ball comes in. He's not going to get there, is he? Oh, he might do. Oh my God. Bloody Gonzalez. Mate, if they score, limbs. Xhaka's Xhaka's going to lose it. Oh no. And now Argentina looking to get forward, and they're probably going to seal it here. They're going to seal it here. Chance for Argentina. Oh, maybe not. Oh, shot. It's in. It's in. It's over. Lautaro Martinez has secured it, and Argentina are going through to the semi-finals of the World Cup. Bring it on, guys. We are waiting for you. Lautaro Martinez with the finish. It's such a shame for Switzerland. I think they honestly deserved it. Well, deserved to at least take it to penalties, but ultimately their luck has run out, and Argentina, they've been patient, but unfortunately for Switzerland, this is where their World Cup journey ends. But let's be honest, it's only because of the red card. I genuinely think if Switzerland didn't get the red card, they would have done it. But yeah, it was a counter-attack. I mean, to be fair, I think it was Gonzalez. He could have easily messed it up. He almost messed it up. But it fell to Martinez, and it was a really cool, calm, collected finish into the bottom corner. It's poor from Xhaka, just losing the ball like that. And then, yeah, Gonzalez was racing through on goal. Get past the defender. Kobel made the save. Who's number 2, by the way, for Switzerland? He literally just watches it go in. He doesn't even try to make a clear... Well, to be fair, I don't think he would have got it. I've got to say, Martinez is a really good finish because it goes right into the far bottom corner. But yeah, Argentina 3, Switzerland 1, game over. It is done. They've had a good run, Switzerland, but just like Euro 2024, they're going to bow out at the quarterfinals. They could have done it, though. On another day, in another universe, they might be going through. One day you will sing a Green Day song. I probably won't. Messi got a fucking... Max has this. A fucking red which wasn't given. Thank you. Finally time for bed. Not wise to go against Argentina. No, it's not really. McGregor hurt his leg. Oh, really? Wow. It's England versus Argentina in the semis. We will be on opposite sides on this one, Frank. I agree. England is a better team. But Argentina do have Messi. You are right. Good luck to you in England. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate it, mate. Vamos the GOAT. Messi's been involved in only one of the goals, which is surprising. Game over like McGregor. Really? Wow. Switzerland coming for... Okay, never mind. Oh, God, honestly, these refs... Why are they giving Argentina a free kick? Just let the game go, honestly. Don't even think there was anything in it. I swear to God, if we get knocked out by Argentina because of a dodgy referee call, I'm going to lose my shit. I'm looking forward to playing them. Should be a good game, but I just... How have they got to the... I'm telling you now, the only reason they got to the semi-finals is because they've had an easy run, and obviously Switzerland went down to 10 men. They're not good. They're really not that good. Well, I think to say they're not good is harsh. They're the current reigning the reigning World Cup champions. But I'm telling you now, they are the worst out of the four. They're France, Spain, England. They are all better than Argentina, in my opinion. I would actually rank it like that. France is the best team, then it's Spain, then it's England, then it's Argentina, in my opinion. Pardon me, sorry guys. Well, it's such a shame, because honestly, without that Alvarez goal, I mean, the only reason Argentina scored the third goal is because of the counter-attack. But yeah, game's about to finish. The final World Cup game after midnight UK time. And that is it. That is the full-time whistle here in Kansas City, in Missouri. And Argentina are through to the semi-finals of the World Cup. Looking to go back-to-back, looking to win their fourth World Cup title. And they have, I've got to say, it was not easy for them at all. Switzerland gave them a very good game. But ultimately, I think the key moment in the game was the sending off of Mbolo. He was on a yellow card, he dived, and then the referee went to the VAR for mistaken identity. Rescinded the yellow card for Paredes, gave Mbolo a second yellow card, which meant he got sent off. Unfortunately for Switzerland, this is where their World Cup journey ends, but they should be very proud. They had a very good tournament, and ultimately, if they didn't get the red card, they could have easily knocked Argentina out. I honestly think they were the better team before the red card, but ultimately, yeah, it's a shame. It is a shame for them, but it is what it is. But yeah, Argentina took the lead inside 10 minutes thanks to Alexis McAllister's header, Lionel Messi with an assist, of course. But the first time that Messi hasn't scored in this World Cup in a game, yeah. But then then Switzerland equalised thanks to Dan and Doy. I called it as well. Yeah, I said that Switzerland would score in the next 10 minutes or so, and they scored literally like 20 seconds after, yeah. And Switzerland got the equaliser. Then a few minutes later, obviously, Mbolo, I've already talked about it, sent off for a dive. He was already on a yellow. And the referee went to the VAR to overturn the yellow card for Paredes, give the yellow card for Mbolo. He was sent off. And Switzerland were really standing their ground. They managed to get it to extra time. Unfortunately, though, for them, Julian Alvarez scored an absolute beauty of a goal into the top right corner, which essentially secured the win for Argentina. Switzerland were never going to score. And then Lautaro Martinez put the cherry on the cake. Argentina counter-attack. It looked like they messed it up. Gonzalez managed to get past the defender, but he got too close to the goalkeeper, tried to poke it through him. Tried to poke it past the goalkeeper. Kobel saved it. Fell to Lautaro Martinez. Really good finish into the bottom right far corner. But yeah, final score here in the final quarter-final of this World Cup in Kansas City. It's finished Argentina 3, Switzerland 1, which means the semi-final lineup is confirmed. France versus Spain and England versus Argentina. I cannot wait. It's going to be amazing. Who said if? What do you mean, who said if? I don't know. That's cool, though. Portugal played Croatia, Poland and Wales before playing France in the finals in 2016 Euros. Yeah, but to be fair, Croatia's not easy. Poland, it was on penalties. Wales, fairy tale run. And then obviously France, it wasn't easy, was it? Yes, till now it's Messi who has carried them. But that Alvarez goal was worth it. Oh, Alvarez, stunner. Absolute stunner. They needed someone to step up. And normally it would be Messi, but it was Alvarez. And without that goal, we'd probably be talking about a penalty shootout by now. Chat, subscribe, please. Chat, please. Thank you, Nearby. Appreciate it, mate. Hello, Matt. Good to see you. Hello, Matt. Good to see you, mate. The Gillingham fan. It's been a while. Good to see you. 12-man Argentina cheat their way to victory. Nah, come on, man. In the last game, I would have totally agreed with you, but no, it was a second yellow card. Let's be honest. Thank you for the stream. Hopefully England puts an end to Argent FIFA. Vamos England. Thank you, Bolt. I appreciate it, mate. I will see you for the semi-finals. Frank, see you in the semis. Thank you for joining, Mike. I do appreciate it. I will see you on Tuesday night for France versus Spain. Game ruined by their red card. I do kind of agree, to be fair, because honestly, it was going to shape up to be a really good last 20 minutes, but then Mbolo just had to ruin it and get sent off for a dive. But yeah. Good game, Mike. Yeah, even the Swiss players aren't crying like the seasonal fans who don't even know the rules these days. Yeah, I mean, obviously they were fuming at the time, but like, I think the more they think about it and the more they process it, it was a red card. It was a silly dive from Mbolo, so unnecessary, and it cost his team. And I don't have any sympathy for him, because if he didn't dive, he could have stayed on, and Switzerland, will never know, could have easily gone on to win. But yeah. You said if Argentina gets to the final, dodgy referee. Oh, I see. Yeah, I did. Well, who knows, they might. I think we just got... Did we? Oh, we're back up to 1,158. Thank you, guys. Only the best are left. Yeah, France, Spain, England, Argentina. It's going to be great. Wait, is that the top 4 FIFA rankings? I think it is. Let me have a look quickly before I end it. FIFA rankings. Hang on a sec. Yeah, it is. Argentina number 1, Spain number 2, France number 3, England number 4. Oh, it's going to be great, man. I can't wait. And to be fair, do you know what the good thing is? We have 4 games, and every single game will involve those 2. France, Spain, England, Argentina. 3rd place playoff, and then obviously the final. I can't wait. It's going to be great. England should win their semi by... I think we will beat Argentina, but obviously it'll be a tough game. But yeah, bye Evan. Good to see you, mate. Well, I hope to see you for France versus Spain on Tuesday night. Frankfurt, England semi. Please have some appetizers with you on the table. We'll see. We'll see you nearby. Enjoy your rest and days off. You've earned it. Oh, thank you. No, I appreciate it. Yeah. Well, technically, rest of Sunday off. Rest of today off. Obviously, I'm going to go get some sleep. But yeah, rest of today off and all of Monday off. And then we're back Tuesday night for France versus Spain. I can't wait. We've got 64 votes on the poll, and yeah, it was still Argentina 75%, Switzerland 25%. Hang on a sec, guys. I love the fact that people vote. Yeah, people vote. Yeah, people vote after the game's done. It's just funny. The top 4 in the FIFA rankings made the semi-finals. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Yeah, I'm going to end the stream in a minute, guys, because ultimately it's almost 5 a.m. But yeah. Oh, we've got another subscriber. Oh, come on, one more. Come on, let's get to 1,160. Thank you, guys. I really do appreciate it. Come on, one more subscriber. I'm going to go through the player ratings and the match and the full-time stats now. How many live viewers have we still got? Be nice if it loaded. Oh, yeah, quarterfinals are done. Quarterfinals are done. Got to say, really enjoyed them, yeah. France 2, Morocco 0, Spain 2, Belgium 1, Norway 1, England 2, Argentina 3, Switzerland 1. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Still got 37 live viewers. Thank you, guys. Right, let's go through the player ratings and the match stats. So... Argentina, the stats obviously look good for them, but the stats before, second half, Switzerland had the same amount of shots and more shots on target. I'm telling you now, they would have. I'm more than happy to say, because obviously we'll never know, because it'll be in an alternate universe. I guarantee you now, if Mbolo doesn't get that red, I reckon Switzerland win that game. I don't know how many of you agree with me, but yeah, that's just what I think. Right, player ratings and match stats. So Argentina had 59% possession, 2 XG, 22 shots, 7 on target, 33 touches in Switzerland's box. But you've got to bear in mind, Mbolo was sent off in the... Yeah, Switzerland played 48 minutes with 10 men. And that doesn't even include stoppage time. Switzerland had 41% possession, 0.53 XG, 11 shots, 5 on target, and 19 touches in Argentina's box. Other stats, Argentina had 4 big chances, missed 2 of them. Switzerland had 1 big chance and took it. Argentina had 8 corners to Switzerland's 2, and Argentina also hit the woodwork as well. In terms of player ratings, Emi Martinez 7.6, Lisandro Martinez 7.8, Christian Romero 7.5, Leandro Paredes 7.9, Rodrigo de Paul 7.1, Enzo Fernandez 7, Alexis McAllister with a goal 8.3, Lionel Messi got man of the match again, of course he did, 8.8 with an assist. Created the most chances 6, to the joint most shots 4, completed the joint most dribbles with 3. And then Julian Alvarez with a stunning goal. It was absolutely incredible. Got an 8.3. For Switzerland, I see players for Argentina on the bench, yeah. Martinez. Wait, Lopez. Oh, yeah. Wait, did Lopez get the assist for the second goal? No, he didn't. Did he really? Yeah, he did. Wow. Came in 2 minutes. 2 minutes is all it took. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Lopez came off the bench, got 6.9, got an assist. Thiago Almada 7.3. And Lautaro Martinez with a goal, 7.4. For Switzerland, Ricardo Rodriguez with an assist, 7.7. Dan and Doy with a goal, 7.1. Bruembolo got a red card, got a 5.1. And no players on the bench got a green rating. Up to 67 votes now, brilliant. Argentina 76%, Switzerland 24%. There we go. Okay, guys, that is where I'm going to end this stream. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have either been here since the start or have joined at any point. I really do appreciate every single one of you. It's finished here full time in the final quarter-final of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. It's finished Argentina 3, Switzerland 1 after extra time, which means the semi-finals are now confirmed. It's going to be France versus Spain on Tuesday night, and on Wednesday night it's going to be England. Oh, wow. It's going to be England versus Argentina. I can't wait for both semi-finals, and of course the third place playoff, whatever that is, and of course the final, whatever that is as well. But yeah, that's it in terms of games after midnight. Obviously, third place playoff could potentially run into midnight. But yeah, no more games to kick off after midnight UK time. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I really have. Game 100 of the World Cup is done. Quarterfinals are done. We move on to the semi-finals. But yeah, don't forget to like the stream, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And turn on notifications so that you never miss a future World Cup watch-along. In terms of my next watch-along, I will be live, as you can see, it just says there. France versus Spain, the first World Cup semi-final. I'll be live from 7:45 p.m. 14th of July. So that's literally, I want to say, oh God, wow. That's about 60 hours. Yeah, that's about just over 60 hours until then. So yeah, I'm going to miss you guys for the next 2.5 days. But nah, looking forward to seeing you guys for France versus Spain on Tuesday night. Hope to see you there. But yeah, thank you guys for joining. I really do appreciate it. 100 games done now. 4 to go. 2 semi-finals, the third place playoff and the final. We're getting so close to the end, guys. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me. It's finished Argentina 3, Switzerland 1 in Kansas. Goals for Argentina coming from McAllister, Alvarez and Martinez. And for Switzerland, the goal coming from Dan and Doy. Obviously, Bruembolo getting a red card as well, which was not ideal for Switzerland. And without that red card, they could have easily won. But unfortunately, it is too many if, buts and maybes. Yeah, Argentina through. So yeah, France versus Spain, England versus Argentina. Bring it on. Thank you guys for joining me, and I will see you on Tuesday night for the semi-finals. Cheers, guys.